Okay, we start with some music, but that's
Pete is gonna
fine.
get Pete is going to get his copyright striked.
It's okay. They can't recognize the sound through my accent.
Uh, well, hi guys. That's a little bit weird intro, but welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. It's been a week, or it's been probably 5 seconds if you're reading this, if you're watching this from the previous on the playlist. Don't know how you guys are watching this, but we are. Hopefully, there's no technical issues, but we don't know. These last couple of weeks have been technical issues, but nevertheless, we have everyone here, I believe. Now you have to skip out on me, right?
No,
All right.
Huh? No,
I'm here.
All right. So everyone's here and no one's skipping out.
not yet.
Well,
You're good. You're good.
in that case,
Y'all are stuck with me.
Q, did you do the recap last week?
Me? No. I did.
Then
Yeah.
I want Q to do the recap this week.
Hey, why me?
I rolled a die.
I'll be
Let's see the
singled
die.
out here.
I rolled the
This is
die. You are
bullshit.
number
That's
one.
fine.
You're number one.
Number one. No, it's fine. All right. Fuck. Last session. Well, to be fair, like nothing really happened other than like we fought the Wendigo. That for sure happened. Fought the Wendigo. Ed shoved a bomb down the Wendigo's throat, which I thought was cool.
It was very cool.
I think it was great. After the Wendigo
You know
fight,
that Pete had to save your ass for that.
hey,
Do you know?
Alex was willing to die for that.
Do you
And,
know?
and he also gave you that really nice potion.
You didn't have to do shit.
Do you
Well,
know?
I didn't have to, but a little gratefulness might be nice.
Stop! What do you want me to do? Snore like thank you? No,
Oh, yes.
but
It's fine.
yeah, thank you.
You, Q, you know, if you did not do that, you guys, that fight would have taken a lot longer.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah,
But continue.
which is why I did it to shorten the shit. Either we died and I did a lot of damage, or I did a lot of damage and it died. So, yeah. Either way, after that, Thrud, ironically, was able to deal the final blow and get a wish. And Thrud wished for a really powerful weapon. Fitting for them. And then, during the fight, Pete was able to, was advance? Evolve?
Proceed, or his mark grew.
Yeah.
Let's say grew.
We'll say, I don't know about that. That sounds like,
Really
it makes it,
powerful. Can we use that word instead?
Proceed. Let's do evolve, or not evolved, but
Awoken?
advanced his mark, because grow sounds like he's growing a tumor or a second head. So, and I would not like to have Pete have a second head.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
No,
By the way,
no,
I
I
do want
wouldn't.
I do want to clarify. The Traveler's Path is Pete's passive.
Yes.
So, what people understand, the first half of his movement he can teleport, but the rest he has to walk.
Yeah.
So, but
Yep.
I just got my mind mixed up. Like, wait. Oh, yeah, it's his reaction. That's the activation. So,
hmm Anyways, along with that, after the fight, Pete was able to find what we assume was his ship or someone else's ship.
No, it's a ship that took Pete and enslaved him.
That's what it was.
Yep.
That, and then we ended with him getting close to the ship, and there was a sound. That's it. Oh fuck, Drago.
yes,
We didn't roll for my new character's fucking mark.
we did not do that. But
No.
your character will not. I really doubt your character will be introduced this session.
Aww.
I know. I've been knowing the juicy meat in front of your face for some time, but
No, fuck it. Ed's leaving.
Whoa.
Ed's leaving.
I
And
just
we'll walk
want,
into the forest.
I just want you to know stuff is going to happen.
God
but-
fucking damn it.
But yes, we
How dare you?
travel back into the world of Zoggirial and into Pete and Thrud uh, well, through just witnessing the bee gets bigger on this crystalline, this crystal that never stops changing never stopped changing its color, uh, but it just grew slightly in her glance, and the path is formed for you guys to proceed towards where you're supposed to go, but you guys figure out that if you guys want to go one direction, the path is not stopping you. It somewhat is pointing in one direction, but you can go the other. But and what Pete is going towards uh, is a massive ship, a good sized ship that could probably fit about 20 crewmates or more. Um, and it seems to be a kilometer away. Uh, and I'm going to say that the minus effects on everyone did over this time of walking towards the ship. I believe that you guys are walking towards it, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say it would probably be uh, your madness effects would wear off. Uh, so Jax, you're no longer needing Pete to be your lucky charm, and Wolfric no longer the lucky charm with Thrud,
Through.
and then with Ed no longer had that effect onto you.
Yeah, Ed's trying to fucking leave, man.
Did I finally wake up?
She already said goodbye. Why the fuck is she still here?
I would say,
No, I was kidding. Of course I woke up.
do know with Jax, he is exhausted by one point.
What happened to me?
You
Failed
used
your,
your mark.
You failed your mark save.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you used your mark, but the effect did not work. Let me add that parcel onto you real quick.
Is there like a exhaustion thing on here?
Yeah, I'm going at it real quick. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna run a plate upstairs real quick. I'll be back.
Bro's
I got
gonna
a cat in my
come
lap
back
now.
with dried ramen.
No, 1 sec. Effects and exhaustion. Jax, you now have exhaustion on you. Wait,
Is there a map we should be looking at?
no, there's no map.
Okay, good. Just double
cool.
checking.
I've got the map pulled up anyway.
Yep.
Oh.
You don't need it. But over, and I expect that you guys are just walking in. How passed out is Ed? Because
Not very. It was more like the kind of like joking, like, oh my god, a pretty girl like hugged me kind of shit. You know? They're fucking trying to wiggle out of Wolfric's grasp.
So we'll just go. Okay. And is Wolfric going to let her down?
He's gonna drop on the ground.
Yeah,
Are you
no.
awake? Poof.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
It is fine.
Why did you? What? I said goodbye. Why did you take me with you?
You are passed out. Leaving you outside alone in the world is dangerous. A predator could come and eat your body. If
Okay, that makes
Did
sense
you
actually. That part actually makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I gotta do other shit. So, and I already said goodbye. It's weird. It's awkward if I stick around.
you as an individual, part of your identity is awkwardness.
Ed, you look and you do see the way that they're traveling. You see the ship, and it's it is proccing a lot of red flags.
What do you mean? How so?
Like, that should not be in this plane. It should be in the actual sea. And if that's here, it needs to be categorized technically.
Stop trying to keep Ed here.
But yeah. Continue.
Yeah, Ed's gonna kind of sigh for a bit and go, fine, I'll keep going. He's gonna walk towards the ship.
Don't sound too happy there.
Okay.
It's just awkward.
I'm sure you'll live.
Socially
Which-
awkward zombie.
Just awkward silence from Ed
Yeah,
walking song walking with everyone. But if there's any roleplay that you want to do while you guys are traveling to the ship, you can. If not, we can fast forward to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No roleplay.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Yes, yes, dude.
yes, dude.
If
Oh yeah, I do need to make this solidified.
everyone else does,
is this,
1 sec.
you're kind of cutting
One
out for
sec.
me.
Yeah,
You're cutting out a bit. Rejoin the lobby.
I understand why.
All right. Hyla. Everyone that has a decent passive perception above 10 would notice that Brood, when having the moat in her hand and slowly opening it, sees that this sees this moat becoming an actual thing. It morphs into a a great axe with one bladed edge and feathers to alongside the blade, about 4 feathers, and at the pommel it is a falcon. The wood is of an oak, dark oak, and you also see that there are fine strands of silver woven into the wood, and towards the pommel, the wood kind of you would expect it to just be like a placed on, but the wood somewhat melts into this organic or organic but metallic substance, and to have that feather, and have this blue line feather. And so do you have the item in your inventory?
I do.
Yes, you do. And it has powers.
Hmm.
And if you want to read through that, you can. But it
I'm gonna redo
seems
it afterwards. I'm sitting right next to Pete, right? As this is forming in my hand.
I think so. I think we were together, yeah.
okay. All right. Q, you can. Yeah, you can. You're fine.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. It was just there was going to be 1 sec. Yeah, if you need a rest, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I do. And if we're not doing the thing, then I really should get going because I had a rough day at work, man.
Yeah, you're fine. It's
Alright.
just I had an inner count. I had a previously planned
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
encounter for Ed. And
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You're
All right. See ya.
see you, take care.
Okay, Q.
Yeah. But Ed just became very quiet. But you guys keep on. But through you now have the great axe.
Okay.
A great axe.
Mhm.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Oh, what do you have over there, Drew?
I don't exactly know.
Huh.
Well, it's a great axe, of course, but besides that, I don't know.
Well, you asked
Do-
for a weapon. I'm sure it's good somehow. Real good somehow. It
you
costs a
know-
wish.
It does require attunement.
Okay.
Hmm.
Speaking of great things or things that are still identified and mysterious, you are aware that you are teleporting, right?
Was I? What do you mean, teleporting?
Yes.
Sorry, I've been a little tunnel vision right now. I've had a moment to calm down. But you say teleporting?
Yep.
Really?
Teleporting.
Pete just look at his feet. I don't see any teleporting right now.
I believe it has something to do with your mark.
My mark. Oh yeah, huh? Well, that's different. It's much different. As he's looking at his limbs. Huh?
Mhm.
That wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't. In fact, I believe you used that on your list as bands. Save Edith back there.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I did do that, huh? I didn't really think about it. Just felt like something I could do. Huh? That's a good point. Oh, it is what it is.
Is it that simple for you?
Well, it doesn't. I'm not hurt or anything. I don't feel bad. It doesn't hurt me. It's not stinging. It's not causing me a headache or anything like that. In fact, I feel great. Well, other than the fact that I'm currently running towards what I think might be an old friend of mine. But yeah, no. If it's not causing me any troubles, don't really think too much about it.
Okay, good. Um, we'll talk later, but for right now, let's make sure your friend isn't in any mortal danger or hurting.
Right, right.
I'm going to ask, where's everyone? Who's following who? Or let's go to the party sheet real quick, and you guys can make your party sheet. Ah, sorry. If you go
Change the
down
number.
to, if you go to your order,
I can't
uh,
change the number.
your watch order. No, I want formation order. Who would be up front?
Probably me and Druid right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably Drago. We're probably a couple of like hundreds of meters further than the rest of the party at the moment.
They've been slowly catching up with you guys.
Well, I mean, Pete has been running.
Same.
Osage,
I
Ed,
can't get up to him.
Oh, there we
yeah, but still, I want this type of order.
Wolford would be in the back.
Before could be
Keep an eye
back.
on everyone.
Okay, so kind of like this.
I don't see audits combat tracker.
Go to
No, it's in the party sheet.
menu party sheet, and then on the right,
You go
and it's
to
order.
Fuck! I closed the fantasy grounds by accident.
It is what it is.
It is what it
Okay, I just
is.
put Wolfric in the back. Wolfric in the back. Okay. Jax, you would start noticing these crystals too. These small like crystals with your passive. They are small, almost as big as a gold piece, and they're ever shifting in the color. They don't. You want to do anything with them or no?
Nah, he'll just keep walking. He learned his lesson in this forest. We're going after shiny things.
Okay. You continue going, all of you, and you do see these crystalline shards getting bigger and a lot more numerous the further you go towards this wrecked ship. And when you guys go towards, you see it's that the bow broke, that the cannon got flown off into the wreckage, and this cannon is not small. It is massive, and broken in half, with the bow shattered. The underbelly of the boat is just crumpled, and you see the guts, and it's laying on its side. And you see some of the poles for the sails are snapped in half. but you see an entrance to there, and uh, Jax, I want you to roll me a Arcana check
Boy, okay.
because you'll be the only one that
Oh
can.
wait, what the heck? Why'd that roll two?
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Because you're exhausted.
You're
Right.
exhausted. Yeah. You don't notice anything right off the bat. But I would say also, Pete, you would start noticing these crystals, and you remember that have been fuel sources. They are fuel crystals for uh, spell ships. They're very, and it's there's quite a plethora of them across you guys. But you also start seeing like these red light crystals, this red solid light crystals as well, and these draw your eyes toward your eyes draw towards it, but your back of your head. Uh, but what are you guys doing?
Not my priority. I'm just running. True. Wait. Can you still hear that voice that you're talking about?
Who's gone?
Drew's gone. All right. Well,
I'm
I'm.
here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Oh.
You kind of important.
Um,
I told you I'm doing this scene.
yeah. But soon what you hear is actually uh you hear grunting, but not of human, uh, more of a demonic nature.
Stop.
But you also hear, all right, I, okay, do you mind? I don't know how we can get back there. Um, you hear a male in there as well, somewhat commanding something.
Commanding something?
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to put my hand on Pete's shoulder and
What's
sort
going
of
on?
taunt him. And can I roll an insight to see an expression I can get from his voice? Does he sound stressed? Does he sound
Mm,
worryful?
roll me at disadvantage because it's hard to pick up anything with voices.
Gotcha.
Hard to read, to be honest. It just sounds like someone commanding other people to do something.
It sounds like he's commanding something, but I can't get what he's doing in there.
Do you hear someone?
I do. He's commanding something. Just
Not that many people soon knows about this place and still alive. I'm running into the ship.
no. Wait, something sounds demonic.
All
It
right,
doesn't
you
matter.
run in.
I'll deal with it in a
You
second.
run in.
Yep.
And you make a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Okay. Dexterity save. I didn't mean to roll 2 dice.
Why do you have your effect on you, Pete?
I don't know.
Oh, you have your save effect. I was testing some of that. But
That
you
is rough.
you run and you trip over a tripwire, and you end up face first, and you turn around and you see spikes coming towards you, and two massive figures come up, and you just hear, "Stop that!" And you two massive figures, one of blue and one of red, in what looks to be a kimono, holding something back with blue horns and messy hair. And you look towards who commanded them, and you see an old friend of yours. Um, this is not the art. This is the. I have more art coming of him, but this is what you guys see.
I can't see it just yet. It's still loading.
Give it.
The X, my favorite.
Yes, yes, that's my good friend, the question mark.
He's so dreamy.
Um. Okay.
Oh,
You
there
see
it
this figure.
I
Uh,
can't see it. I'm still
Ah,
blind.
just a dude.
just a dude
Just a
with a
dude.
lot of bags, like extremely amount of bags of just random assortment of things on him, on his character. But with everyone hearing this and running towards Jax, you see two Oni, one of fire and one of ice, holding
I'm
up these
going.
two, uh, spike traps. And Jax, you would know of what Oni are, because
Yeah,
uh, hmm?
my culture.
Yeah, you know exactly. And these Onis are mm, they're male, and they are a little bit different of what you've seen of
Yeah, there are
male
female
Onis.
Onis.
Uh, yeah, your patron is a female Oni. Remember?
Oh no, I said they're not female Onis.
Yeah, yeah,
Dang,
Pain.
Jax is out of here. See ya.
yeah. But
Yeah, the
they are.
dude's fucked.
But you do see just these are large creatures, and uh, you see a figure. Oh, hi, Pete. Long time no see.
My
And
fucking god, Joe, damn it, you're alive, man.
yeah, it's only been 2 days.
What? What the hell?
The ship
Oh
just crashed
no.
2 days ago. I couldn't find Necrona or you, so I decided just try to hold up here until something happened. Where's the kid?
Kid. We have a kid.
Joe, that's a very long story. Just, okay. Just so you know, when we went through that portal and we crashed, we got sent back at different times. So it's actually been a couple of months for me. It's been a couple of years from the corona.
Oh,
Yeah, long story, mate. But hey, I'm glad to see you. I thought you were dead. Oh, I
Hey,
thought I wouldn't see
Joe.
you again.
wait. He looks at you through. Fuck! And gets starts using his hands to make do a uh do a twist with his wrist with his fingers outsprawled. I did not think Doctor Loki would be here. I for sure thought he. Wait, is she called Doctor Loki here? I don't know.
What?
Oh, uh,
Joe, no, it's okay, it's okay. They're with me. They're friends. They're friends.
wait.
They're,
I'm too
they're
tired
friends
to
of mine.
comprehend what's going on here.
Okay, okay. I should really explain because none of you. Is that animatronic? And he points at you, Wolfric.
What?
Animatronic. Oh, you probably
What?
don't. You probably don't know that.
I
Okay.
am a living entity, not some sort of man-made creation.
Okay. Sorry. Is that a crab? And he points to Lock Lockhart.
A crab?
No.
You better watch your
No,
tone
no.
there.
I'm quite
Wait.
sure we can answer all your questions later, but
Wait,
do
wait,
you
wait, wait,
mind
wait.
moving your friends away?
Oh, he just says, "Disarm the traps, please. We're here. I know this one." Points at Pete. Okay. And you see these Oni starting to move. The starts going around and uh, taking care of like those massive traps. You see one trap to be of an oil basing with a torch right next to it. Uh, but um, and you see other traps like a pitfall or and just simple traps, very simple. Um, but uh, they go and do that. All right, all right. Sorry, I did not expect all of you. I expected this one. Points towards Pete. Uh, but I think I should explain myself a little bit. I am. I'm an inter. No, that's not the best word saying it. I travel through dimensions, not planes, not planes, dimensions. I go through each dimension, kind of like hopping around, and
So
everything's always
Long,
different.
long story. So he's a dimension shifter. That's all. That's all you
Yes,
guys
yes,
really need
yes,
to know.
so
yes.
realm strider?
No, no. Uh, actually, possibly. But I cannot really control. I do have some stuff that allows me to control. When I shift. Uh, and you look, and you see around his neck. Uh, it's not on the image. Around his wrist, something like cuffs or like shackles, and he lifts one up. These. And you see that it has weird writing, like extremely weird writing. Um, these allow me to actually give myself a date for when I can travel again. But sometimes these malfunction. I just travel whenever. And do know these items do not help me travel. They just prevent me to travel. I travel by myself. But I am sorry if I'm giving you a little bit too much information.
Yeah, Joe, you might want to just slow down for a bit. They
I
only
am
just met you
sorry.
10 seconds ago.
No,
I'm
I'm
This
keeping up.
sorry.
You can keep going.
I'm sorry.
give
I
me
went in a wreck 2 days. No, will it be 2 months or 2 years ago?
Joe. No, Joe. Just calm down. You have a place we can sit down. We've kind of been walking for the past
The
hour.
ship's totaled.
I'm not.
I actually, I
You've been
don't
here
know
for
about the
two
engine.
days. You must have some. You gotta have a place you hold up for.
I just been in the ship. I seen that fucking crazy ass creature outside, and I like dipped the other way. Started summoning Onis.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what you just said. So I.
Don't worry. All right,
I hope.
let's sit down. I don't have tea. I'm sorry, I don't have tea, but
It's my favorite
I
part.
I can sit down and calm my head. It's just
Oh, whiskey.
it's been a while. Sorry.
No, they didn't have anything on the ship. Sorry, Jax.
Actually, the chests are still intact. I
Oh,
can't
well,
get into
I
it,
guess they do have something on the ship.
and I can't get into the engine room. I don't know if it's still intact because of what we did, but
Is it like?
we can always.
Is it like locked or like you just can't physically get it open?
I think it would be better if I show you guys. But do you want to take care of the engine now or sit down?
I guess.
Sit
We'll just get it
down.
over with now.
Yeah, I guess we could sit.
Sit down for a second, Joe. Come on, mate.
Alright. All right, and you see that he, when the Onis are done, he's like, "All right, guys, buddies, I love you guys, but I'm going to have to send you guys back home. You probably have villages to go." And he twists his wrist, and you see a ring appear below them with a black void, and they slowly go into it. And he twists his wrist back, and it closes. All right, no more, uh, no more of my friends, but they were actually causing me a little bit of pain. And he rubs the back of his neck. All right, and uh, he goes and tries to find a decent spot to sit, and there's enough rubbish for you guys to sit down with him.
Oh man, sorry about that, guys. It's been like months since I seen him. Kind of forgot this is how he was like.
Sorry, just new people, and being trapped on a ship for about 2 years with only Yankee, whatever you call them, to somewhat care about you enough just to feed you. You get somewhat
No, I get
social
it,
starved.
Joe. I get it, Joe. Yeah, I did the same thing too when I first got back.
Drago, I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
Where's the squirrel?
You don't see a squirrel.
We're already on a path, so we don't need to be led back.
And if you're trying to say the squirrel from last session, that was more for an ending scene.
Okay, I got you. I just wanted to make sure. Go on.
Okay. All right. First off, I should give you my name. I go by many names in many different dimensions.
Well, hello,
The
many
easiest
names.
one for no. I go by DSS, the Destroyer, or Thondor, the Conqueror. But the people that I work for, or call me Joe Schmo.
Just call him Joe, guys. It's
I don't like it. I don't like it. Just
you
call
know,
me
like
Joe.
yeah.
Just call me Joe.
I feel like that's a setup for a joke, but anyway.
But all right. By the way, Pete, you are all of these your friends or more people that let's
um, yeah, no, they're all my friends. I met them on my journey. Couple months back now. That I think about it. Except with the big guy over there. I met him like a day ago. No, 2 days ago.
I mean,
and Dr. Ed, right? You met her.
Oh yeah, except for the big guy and the that lanky woman over there. I met them a couple of days ago.
I know about her. I know her.
and we also like met like what? Not that long ago.
Well, I mean, it was quite a while ago, mate. Cause
Actually,
we were traveling here.
I don't know this version of her. I know a version of her. Pretty decent working gal, I would say. But sorry, rambling off. When you're traveling through like a couple thousand dimensions, it's hard to keep track of which version is the real version.
You're fine, mate. You're fine. In that case, do you already know these folks, or do you need introductions as well?
I know. He points towards Thrud, Lockhart, and Ed. I know those three.
How do you know us?
In my version one dimension, I should say, uh, all three of you are doctors, I believe. Yes, all three of you are. Points to Ed, Dr. Ed. Uh, points to Thrud and Dr. Loki. But I she chose that name. Why again? Don't remember. And points to you, Lockhart, Doctor Lockhart. Actually, a site overseer Lockhart. And actually, no, it will be uh, field researcher Doctor. Field researcher Loki. Yeah, sorry.
That's just gross. I don't even want to think about that.
But I really doubt you guys know why what the field research and stuff like that are.
Uh,
Looks over at Edith.
Where's the
wasn't
foundation here?
Empire.
Carmen has to lie down a little bit so she can get some sleep.
Okay, got it. Sorry. Uh, but what did you say, Wilfred?
And just to his answer, where's the foundation? He will answer. The Empire. Check the capital.
Oh. Okay. And hmm. Let me think. They must have contacted someone to pick me up because that's what happens almost every time. Because almost every time I travel into a new dimension, the foundation in that dimension wants to research and try to communicate with the one I come from. But by the looks of it, none of you really got that message, and none of you are really working for them. So,
None of us is working for the
Not
Empire.
exactly true. Edith works for the Empire.
But he's not here for you.
and I kind of have some beef with the Empire right now, actually. So
but all right. So most likely they won't go into contact once or I don't know if they actually able to uh, pick up the signals I give, the effects I give off. I don't know. They might, but
The fog from earlier might have been causing some troubles with that too. Don't worry about that big monster. By the way, we killed it just now.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So that monster's dead. That's why a lot of it looks more vibrant, I have to say. But I really should not dwell on my own mind a bit.
Hey, Joe, have you ate at all since you
No, I
landed
haven't
here?
I haven't felt hungry here.
You want something to eat?
Yeah. If you have anything, I would.
I'll pass him a ration.
He takes it and eats it. Uh, all right. So, do you know I cannot give you information about any other dimension that this doesn't seem prior that might be world destructive or stuff like this. But there's some information I do need here. Like, what is the name of this world called?
I think I told you that before, Joe. Can't you remember?
Did you?
Zoggirial?
Mine's kind of hazy right now.
Alright.
What's so I can get a refresher? What's the name of the world?
Zoggirial?
Zoggirial? Oh,
Ring any bells?
yeah, it does ring a bell.
Come on, man.
Yeah, sorry.
We were just there for a
Sorry.
couple of years.
Yeah. You know that why is there so many magnetic effects on that name? Damn. You see that he shakes his head a bit, and all right, not going to say that name again. Never again.
Well,
So who are all of you here, in this world?
that's a hard question to answer.
I don't know anything about this place.
We just
Enlighten me.
We
I guess
should
we're-
introduce ourselves first, then. No.
I kind of introduced myself and a little bit more of what I did, so it's up to you guys.
Well, I am Wolfric, a rune crafter.
Rune crafter, nice. I actually knew a couple rune crafters from other dimensions. Can't really get a grasp of it.
It is quite the large topic to tackle, but it is normal. It took me a few centuries to figure out how to read these runes, the magical ones created by the giants.
Interesting. So, Wolfric, pleasure to meet you.
Likewise,
Puts out his hand,
shakes it.
shakes it.
Like his body's iron and bone, so it feels cold to the touch. That's
He
his
doesn't seem
little wolf.
phased. He doesn't seem phased about it. And he looks towards the next person. He skips over Pete. Yes, already knows Pete. Skip overs. And looks towards you, Jax.
Jax.
Ah, just Jax.
Yeah.
Nice, nice and
Yeah, he's supposed to be the adopted prince of some kingdom.
oh, interesting.
Oh, he's also a changeling, so yeah, watch out for that.
I'm actually how changeling because I've seen people change into different forms. I've seen people change into a tree before.
The confusing type.
The ones I have seen that transforms into pigs are confusing. That was already pigs.
huh?
Huh?
Pig changing to pigs?
Yeah,
Yes.
what?
It's weird. You would not understand it. Imagine a pig with 5 mouths, then imagine a pig with 10 mouths.
You know what?
Or
Honestly, I'd rather not. Like that's
you have not seen everything I have seen. Uh, but so changeling. Interesting. Interesting. Well, pleasure to meet you. Takes your
Nods his head.
nuts. Okay. He had his hands out, ready to shake your hand, but he recoils his
I'm
hand back.
tired, man. That fight was a lot. No offense.
None taken, none taken. All right. And he looks down to you, Thrud. I am sorry if I got your name wrong.
Thrud Odinson.
Thrud Odinson. All right. Not Norse. Norse. Hmm. Interesting. Same pantheon, but yeah, interesting. Uh, then looks down to you, Lockhart. Actually, he sticks his hand out to shake your hand, Thrud.
I'll outstretch my hand and shake it.
He gives you a nice shake and goes on to Lockhart.
Yeah,
You?
I'm just Lockhart. Seems in my world I've been on the other end of the stick. Um, yeah, I'm I'm a monstrosity now, so that's cool, right?
You're not a monstrosity.
To be honest, if you didn't look like this, I wouldn't have recognized you.
What do you mean?
But oh, the version I seen of you in my prime, looked exactly like you. I think he happened to ongo. I think an event occurred uh, that one of the sites got demolished, and there was a something got bro something breached attainment, and he had to go through some medical procedures and it had to turn up to look like you. But seems like you have a lot of beef with the foundation, so I don't think that is the same thing that happened to you. But I
Honestly,
don't know.
I don't have too much memory of of what exactly happened, so it's a little hard to say at this point.
Ah, he looks towards Ed, writes something down, gives it towards Ed, and Ed just folds it up and looks away. Like looks away from you guys, stands up and be like, and says goodbye. I and nods her head and walks out.
Uh, goodbye.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, there's
She's a
that.
shy type. She is a shy type in almost every dimension I've seen. She'll most likely come back.
Be safe in your travels.
She stops when she hears you through say that and keeps on walking. Stops for a second and keeps on walking. But not, not
Anyway,
happy.
Joe, it's really good to see you again, but I'm guessing you want to get out of here, right?
Not until I figure out if the engine's okay
Yeah,
and see what's on
that
her
that, that,
chest.
that, that that was the next thing I was going on. We should go take a look at that.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that door open or whatever.
All right. Pete, with the dishevelment of this ship, you actually know the decent layout of it. And which location are you going? Are you going for the captain's quarters, which would have the chest, or are you going to the engine room?
We're gonna go to the engine room first
The engine
because
room.
that has a little more of a
All right.
danger, I guess.
All right. You go towards the engine room, and I want you to uh, you see that there's a metal doorway, and uh, there's still the metal door that locks the engine room, and you look around and you see that the entire engine room is somewhat encased in this metal box, uh, and it is fine metal. And it's there. What you guys do?
The
Are
door
you guys?
locked.
The door, when you try to open it, it is locked.
Not again.
Well, maybe
Can you explain the door, please?
The door is, by the looks of it, it has a. Do a perception check.
Is there no? Was it no opening, Drago?
Uh, there was there was an opening when you did put in the bomb, but uh, that bomb was meant to actually disrupt the engine room, not disrupt the engine.
Okay.
Wait,
maybe
Okay.
maybe Jack should try it.
Jack should try to perceive.
Try to lockpick it. Sorry. Oh, try to open the door.
Are you Drew, what you see is this doorway has, by the looks of it, it's basically like a vault door. It's not meant to sail. It's not meant to be open in any way unless someone has a key or has uh, it basically has a key. Uh, but it seems like it's an airtight room.
Okay. Mm,
And it's of
Is there-
fine metal.
Fine metal. Is there a key? Or is there a hole where you put the key?
Okay, I want investigations for this. I should ask that first, but you do see one keyhole, but you also see in the front of the door that there are levers and latches as well,
I was
and some type of dial.
dial.
Damn it, Jill. Do you remember how to open this?
I never touched the engine room. They never allowed us in here. Remember?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
only
did we
wa-
find the key then?
Most likely in the captain's quarters, but
Oh.
it might have thrown out. I can't read it. Are you going to try lockpicking it?
Yeah. What?
All right,
Well,
I am immediately stepping back from Jax.
Jax, you're going to try
Jack just
lockpicking
falls
it.
asleep. He goes to lock back and plants his face into the door and falls asleep. Because he's just exhausted.
You try to lockpick it, and you,
So
you're
You see the lockpick, but you hear snoring.
Jax.
Oh my god.
Jax?
What?
Hey,
Jax,
wait,
I want
wait,
you
up,
to
buddy.
roll me 1d100.
He doesn't even have lockpicks in his hand. He was sleep lockpicking.
All type bits die hard.
It's low, so it's good. You don't break your lockpicks.
Huh?
Hey, you good,
Did I
man?
get it?
You
No,
didn't break your
you
lockpicks.
kind of fell asleep.
No, he didn't get, unfortunately.
Oh.
do you want
You want to try again?
do you want do you want do you want do you want to take a rest, bro?
No, I got this. I got this. He's gonna try again.
Okay. Oh.
Is that better?
That's better. You go in and you, with your fine earring of being part werewolf, you actually hear that the locks do the locks do you do pick the locks, and then you look down and you see another another lock, and you see the dial slowly ticking. What you doing?
That doesn't look good. I'm gonna start picking that one too.
All right, pick the lock.
That was so close to a 31. Oh my god.
You did pass it though, and you quickly go down and unlock the other one with a new pairs of locking tools. even in your tired state, with just about you seem with the clicking of this latch, it seems like to be seconds, and before it gets to the last second, you just uh, unclick it, and it you see that the dial at the top turns and latches start unhinging. Seems like the door's unlocked.
You know, one time I picked a lock with my mouth. It was really difficult.
Fall asleep while you're doing that too?
No.
Hey, do you just want to fall asleep now? I'll carry you if you want.
Pete,
No,
do you mind
I'm
opening
good
the door?
for now.
Yeah. Let's open the door.
Pete,
Peace
I
and
want
open the
you
door.
to roll me 1d100.
Perfect.
Minty. Get a one.
Hang on. I've got guidance on me right now, Jago. Can you get rid of that?
Get rid of that.
If you
Pete,
just go
no,
to
you no
effect-
longer have guidance.
Okay.
Hey, it's pretty
That
good.
was good. That was good. You actually. I was looking for a 30 or below. You open up the door, and you still see that shine, that brilliant white shine that the engine gives off when the door is slowly creaking open. And you see the engine, which is a augmented uh, augmented shape that cannot be perceived properly. And it looks like in its full attack, ah, full intact. Yes, words.
Damn, the thing is still kicking.
Is that thing gonna like kill us or something? Like it seems like.
No, it's just a reactor that powered the ship that allowed it to travel through space.
Seems
Nothing
safe.
dangerous.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get away from that thing. Because it scares me. Because I don't understand it.
I'm very curious. Can every one of you roll me a d20? Just roll me a d20.
Oh!
A nine.
A one! A nat
I
one.
rolled really bad.
All right. Hey Pete,
How's
I'm
it
just
going?
going to pull up a chart quick.
Do I get radiation poisoning and die?
No, no, no. Hey Pete,
What's up?
out of a wasp, butterfly. Actually, let me double check real quick before I start making shit up. And I have to be liable for my words.
I mean, that's what this whole thing is, right?
Uh, give me 1 second, guys.
Yo, so my computer's been doing good today. That's huge.
Crashes.
Maybe help.
Immediately crashes.
Maybe
Man,
it.
touch some wood, like right now. Touch some damn wood.
Touch some wood. All right, bro.
Who left? Leo left?
Leo did.
Oh,
No,
she's
back.
dead. Oh my gosh, she's freaking dead.
All right.
I think it helps that I didn't use it for 5 hours before stream. That'll do it.
Where is our? Why is it not showing up my thing? Okay. I'll just do.
Am I gonna grow a third arm? So I can hold the shield.
No, no.
That'd be so broken.
All right. I want. But one sec. It's not giving me the right ones. Why? My chart is abandoned me.
You've been abandoned.
Has
No, come for you now.
no hasn't been the first time.
Okay, a wasp. I want to ask a wasp, a scorpion, or a or a dragonfly?
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly. All right. In in the brief second that the engine room is open, a dragonfly flies in and taps onto the engine, and it starts glowing. This very bright yellow light.
That doesn't look good.
What you doing?
That doesn't look good.
Do I know what's happening?
No,
I've
What
got
does
no
that
clue.
mean?
no clue. A dragonfly just dropped right on top of the engine.
Joe?
Joe, what does that mean?
I'm gonna use mage hand
We-
to sort of yank the dragonfly away from it.
No, we better get out. We better close this and let that be.
Yeah, just close the door.
Let's just let that be. Let's just let that be.
Wait. Where are the chests you talked about? I want the loot.
Up in the cabinet, on the other side of the ship.
Oh, they say. Oh, I thought they were in here. I wouldn't have opened it. Jack just starts backing out.
Okay, let's go. Now.
Yeah, let's-
close the
let's,
door.
yeah.
Close the door.
You know, guys, I've got some morbid curiosity going on right now.
I grab Pete and I start dragging.
I was gonna
No,
pick
what
Pete
do you-
up. Fuck.
The perception check. Anyone that wants to see in before it.
Yes. You are
Okay.
I mean,
pocket.
I might as well roll it, but I think
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see why
fail.
not. Yeah.
A 12.
Wow, that
We
dice
have
went
a
everywhere.
Hold on, hold on.
12, 11, or a 10. 10. You need a 10. What? Lockhart, you broke the thing.
Huh? Oh.
No, that's a 10.
Ah,
Alright,
there we go. It's a
rude.
bit late.
I'm going to say, through you're going to be the only one that knows this. Black tendrils from the engine grasp onto the butterfly and brings it down. And
Great.
you start seeing in the engine. Do you know this engine is a black void type of situation, and you see that the dragonfly is slowly getting bigger, like extremely quicker than the bee that you saw. And but you guys close up the door, latch it, and walking away.
Yes, that is.
So
Hang
how
on,
is
hang on.
the-
I didn't. I didn't get to see what happened.
I'll talk to you once we're out of the ship.
So
Out of
how
the
is
shit,
that
yeah.
thing supposed to be repaired if we don't even know what happens when you touch it?
It's not supposed to be prepared because we're not touching it.
I
Let's
actually
go
should
with-
have add spider. I really should have added spider, but I didn't see that. So I
Who's watching
But-
TV in the background?
You?
mm,
Not Rico.
my girlfriend is. Don't worry. Um,
You're
But-
good, man.
I should have added spider because that's actually one thing that is added. But that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
I do love the giant spider.
Oh,
You
yes, of
just-
course.
You just walk off, going to the captain's quarters now.
We close the door, but yes.
Yes.
All right.
Hang on. Wait, Joe, what was that? What was going on in there?
I don't know, and I don't be near that when it goes off. If that
I
goes off.
said
How are you
I'll
supposed to
talk
repair
to you
that?
all about it.
Hey,
We
man,
were
we
out of the
crashed
ship.
the ship. I was like, come on, like, are you not even a little curious?
He's tired. He just fell asleep at the door.
I am extremely curious, but I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to. I want to actually have a proper working ship, to be honest, so we can actually fly again. I actually enjoyed the fly.
What am I supposed
Yeah,
to
that
do? Give a
was my
proper
thought too. I was
flying
thinking
ship
about
again?
grabbing the engine if it should work, but we never
Mm.
gonna know now.
What did you say, Jax?
How are you supposed to get a proper flying ship if you can't even touch the engine?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, so
Which was why I was hoping I could get a closer look at that thing, but you guys
Maybe
pulled me out of
Jack
there.
has something.
that thing scared me. I would prefer it stayed sealed. Not gonna lie.
Pop might have something.
I really doubt the cut's gonna have a spell jamming chip. I'm just saying, this is like a gold mine right now.
Well, is there
I'm
anywhere
overly
else
curious.
that might have a spell jamming ship? Or the
Anywhere in the
technology to
Astral
build
Sea,
one?
I guess.
Or about like the technology to build one?
Well, we're not gonna find it here. Maybe in the Empire or something.
What?
So I'm going to take it that you guys are.
All right. I'll give up on the engine for now. Let's go to the captain's quarters.
Yeah. You guys head to the captain's quarters, and you see that there are. Let me have something. You see that there is one massive, actually, three massive chests. Oh, there's more than I thought.
Oh, 5. I'm just kidding. Hey, is your armory still active? Well, intact? Or no?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Joe. Sorry.
My armor?
Yeah.
My I don't usually wear armor.
Like the armory of the ship.
Oh, armory of the ship. No, that went in blazing glory. I think that's one thing that we set off first after the explosion in the front
Yeah,
hall.
we blew that up.
I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna
We
shed
kind
it.
of had to. Sorry, Locker. We kind of had to. We were doing a rebellion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shed a
A
single tear.
rebellion?
It's alright.
I love a good
I didn't need it
rebellion.
anyways.
Sorry. Yeah. If we could have. But
No, Joe, we couldn't. Because if we didn't blow it up, then the gifts would have had weapons, and we would have a much harder time taking over the ship.
true. That is true.
Can we get these out of here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
I do know they're like extremely hefty. It's going to take two of you to carry one.
Can we?
How
let's
heavy?
Let's just open these. Let's
Yeah,
just open
let's
these
just
here.
How heavy?
Let's just open
No, Lockhart. Let's just.
First, like I want to try lifting up the. Do you know these are wooden chests with metal edges?
I'd like to try, just to see if I could, just because y'all say I can't.
I'm going to let you attempt, and then I'm going to help you afterwards. So go on.
So
Yeah, actually, just
strength check,
try
right?
opening one.
I'm supporting Jax. I'm gonna tap Jax in the shoulder to give him guidance, real quick.
All right, cast guidance onto him.
Should I roll a strength check for this or
Wolfwick
athletics?
Wolfwick will be
Where's
behind
Jax's
Lockhart.
icon?
Say again, Wolfric.
I was gonna say Wolfwick is gonna be behind Lockhart in case he fails and it falls on him so it doesn't crush him. He's gonna
I like-
pick it up.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to pick it up.
All right. So I'm going to ask you guys to roll me a strength check.
Strength, alright, bet. I was almost a 20.
That
Shit.
was almost a 20.
It's almost a
Shit.
20, man. Oh.
Well,
Who's helping you out, Jax?
I'm making sure if he fails,
yeah,
it's not gonna kill him.
I'm helping Jax. I'm not helping Lockhart.
Oh, if no one's helping Lockhart, that would have been at disadvantage.
I think third was.
well, I
Wait.
I
I
guess
said I would like for him to attempt, then I was going to,
So you're going to attempt to just carry one by yourself through?
I haven't. I was gonna wait for Lockhart to attempt to lift up the,
so should I roll a second one and see if I
yeah,
I slip a disc?
basically.
My back
Lockhart,
is
you get it off. You cannot grab on one side. You can't grab on one side, but you get it off of the ground, but it drops.
my wingspan isn't big enough. Fuck.
Okay, well that was quite impressive.
Hey.
Allow me.
Doesn't
I
hurt.
open it.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I opened it.
Wait,
Okay.
add a D4.
No,
Uh,
oh yeah, for Jax, D4.
Did you
no,
add the?
Jax. I was helping you. You should have had you should have cast it at a disadvantage.
We get
Yeah.
exhausted.
You had to
Yeah.
hit ADV. Remember ADV?
No, he dropped the 20.
Oh yeah, you dropped a 20, so yeah.
No, but was that
no,
the
no.
first or
No,
second
I'm
roll?
exhausted though.
Okay, okay.
I'm
We
exhausted.
helped you, so it would have been a straight roll.
Right.
Yeah, if someone's helping you, that's assist, and that would be a straight roll. But he
You just
dropped a
cast
second
guidance on
20.
me.
Oh, it's a second row that was dropped. Oh, okay.
He put guidance on your strength. Roll 1d4. Oh, 28. You're opening up one of the chests.
Yes.
All right. In one of the chests, you see like mounds of gold.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Mounds of gold, silver, copper, and platinum.
Amazing.
And if we go, sec, I'm going to go to the inventory.
The party inventory.
Yeah, party inventory.
The
I'm
light
going.
is just blinding. It's just
Uh,
blinding us as we open this thing.
One sec. Are you trying to open up the other part? The other one too?
Yeah,
I-
might as well.
I'll give you guidance again and I'll keep helping you.
Alright. So do I click
Make sure
adventure
that-
time now?
Yes. No. You're guiding him, or are you helping him?
Both.
Yeah,
Both.
doing both.
Okay. So make sure you have the guidance spell onto him. Yeah, it
I
is.
think I already. It's already
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
it-
it's on there, but I don't know if it's rolling with my sleight of hand check.
Weird.
I can just
Should.
add it after. So this is a. Why
It
did I
is
click an
not.
advantage?
Because you have disadvantage, and it makes it a
Oh.
straight roll.
And then
Um,
that is a total of 29.
Not bad.
All right. You open it, and you see a potion vials. And you can stick your thumb into it and tell which type of potions there are. You see that there are potions of healing, and there is. I need to change this number back because I accidentally did something. About 4 potions of healing. Actually, let me get rid of that real quick, and we can go through the entire item list.
Yeah, let's before we carry this one out, let's just open it right quick. Might as well, right? So then we can carry them all out.
It's up to you guys.
Because I am
hold on.
curious. Now I'm really curious to see what's inside here.
Yeah, that thing was heavy.
Yeah,
Real heavy.
yeah, tell me about it. I should try to carry that middle one, but
All right, are you guys open yet?
yeah, might as well.
What do you say,
Need a
Jax?
nut-
You wanna open the last one?
Yeah, before we carry it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you giving me guidance again?
Yep, you got all the buffs.
One sec.
Ooh, this one isn't as good. Hang on. 19.
And that is enough to open it. You see in this one, it's actually a lot of just what you guys would assume, just junked weapons, like weapons that have broken. But you do scurry around into it, and you see a bag of dust, another potion, actually 2 potions. And I'm going to put all these items into the party. And actually, boop.
I promise I didn't see what that was.
Hmm?
Oh, that's a lot of
Lot of
gold.
money.
Yeah, that's a lot of monies.
That's a lot of gold, Jesus.
Jax is going to pick up the sand.
Do you know?
Hey, I want it.
Do you know? Yeah. Make sure you guys click and drag the red dot. I mean the red square to your character sheet if you're taking it. And
Okay, well, I'm grabbing a. Wait, what are those potions? Do we know what they are?
there are 4 potions of healing, but you
Wait.
don't know the other one.
So you're telling me we have potion of healing, and a pocket full of sand?
Pocket
Yeah,
sand.
grab one of those potions real quick and cast Identify on it.
Oh wait, guys, I
have a portable black hole. I can just take all this out with us right now.
We've got a couple of bag of holdings on us too.
I can just use the black hole.
You still don't know about mine.
How do I
okay.
take half of the? I want just one or two
I'm
potions
going
of healing.
to I'm going
I'll take one.
just click and drag one of the just click and drag the square. That should only drag one to you. Should.
And drag it into my inventory.
Yeah, into your inventory.
Due to me opening the
Yeah,
chest,
you have
I
one potion of
pay
healing.
Ah, fuck
50%
it.
of
I
the
got
value.
2.
I
Due
helped you
to
You get the other 50%.
Wonderful.
due to you opening the chests, you get an even amount of platinum.
I'm actually going to remove Ed from the
From the pool.
party sheet. So when I distribute, because I can auto distribute the coin into your guys' party sheet.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm definitely
So-
buying armor when we get
I'm
to
not.
caught.
I'm not.
Is anyone
doesn't have
taking-
to do some quick maths anymore?
What's happening to the 2 unidentified potions?
I picked up one of them and I'm identifying it right now.
Roll me roll me a 1d4.
A potion of death. It's just
Okay.
rotting meat.
Instant death.
You actually don't need to cast identify for potions.
Oh.
What you can just do is take off the top and just take a small sip, and
Hard liquor.
you find that it's a
There's a
Hey,
white
Hard liquor.
no, it's a filter of love.
filter of love.
What the fuck does that do?
Pete,
Damn, boy.
can I see that?
Yeah, sure. You
I-
wanna take a look? It's
Did
some
someone
kind of
take the
love
other?
potion.
Did someone other take the other potion?
I did.
Can I have this, Pete?
So you
I'll
took
give
the
you the sand,
unidentified
I'll
potion. Are you going to identify it?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're giving me the
cool.
sand? Yeah, I'll take.
Alright,
I'll take the sand. I'll take the sand.
I would prefer if Jax did not have the pilfer of love. That's dangerous. I'm just putting that out
dude,
there. He is going to.
Are you trying to identify that one potion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the sand back in the.
You
bar slide
figure
on
out
the
it's a
screen.
I
potion
picked
of
the sand.
fire
Thank you
breath.
very much.
Do not talk over the DM all the time.
Business with you. Glad doing business with you.
I guess I'll take the potion of healing.
Now, yeah, there's one potion of healing in the inventory. That's nothing.
I guess I'll take it. Fuck it, right?
Is Pete going to identify the small pocket of sand?
Sure. Do I need to cast identify on this?
God, I
Yes.
wanted a pocket of sand.
Alright, I'll do that. I will
Hey,
cast identify on this.
I also have
Hey.
a pocket of sand,
Pete,
do you wanna
Pete,
see it?
guess what? It's
I-
sand.
and I just fucking open up my pocket and just sand just falls out.
Do you
Like,
know
it
for
just doesn't
healing
stop.
potions? Do you know for healing potions that if you go to your actions, there is a category for your healing potions. Now, do not hit the circle until you use the ability.
My bad. That's on
Reason
me.
why reason why it destroys the item.
Oh.
A small pocket of sand. You're identifying it. Are you doing a ritual cast?
No, I'm just casting it straight up.
It's a dust of disappearance.
Oh shit.
Oh, good thing I didn't take that.
Thank
Activate
God.
invisible.
That'd be
this
even-
this works a lot longer. Actually, no, it doesn't work a lot longer. But yes, it's a dust of disappearance that you found. And for your gold, I'm going to distribute it evenly.
All right. You guys, in the coming weeks, you guys might want to check your food and drink before you eat your drink.
No,
With
don't worry.
what?
Pete has been ritual casting purified food and drink ever since we got poisoned, got drugged that one time.
Es-
What do you think I'm gonna do?
I mean,
You all get a shifty look from Wolfric.
What do you think I'd do?
I mean, you're great and all, but you're really weird.
I would use the potion on you guys.
I don't know. You seem pretty weird. Not gonna lie.
No worry, Jax. I trusted you wholeheartedly. That's why I traded with you.
I'd use it for a diplomatic scenario, you know, if I'm trying to convince someone of something.
Oh, there
Gotta
it
make them
is.
love you.
Ooh, that's a lot of fucking money. Yeah, I still don't trust you with that thing. next,
So,
next thing
damn,
we know,
this is party invisibility. God damn.
next thing we know that we're 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 gonna fucking find a redhead sitting in our party.
What?
Next thing we know, with your potion, we're gonna have a redhead sitting in our party.
No.
I don't think I don't.
Hey,
Not
Pete, can I see that invisibility dust too?
not knowing where she is.
Okay, okay, wait a minute. That's the most suspicious box ever. Invisibility dust and a love potion.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. Wait.
Yes.
What the fuck? Wait. What was that other potion?
you look at third.
Wait, Drew, what's that potion you got there?
Do I drink it?
If you're trying to just test what it is, you can just basically how you would test any liquid is pop the cap, put your thumb over the top, turn it over, and then you have some liquid on your thumb, kind of situation, and you just taste the potion. And you know what the potion is. It's potion of fire breath if you do it that method.
What?
Hey yo, filter of love of the invisibility does and fire breath.
And fireball, sheesh, that's a dangerous.
Fire breath.
That's a
right?
dangerous. That's a dangerous weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, yeah, the treasure chest is full of like broken weapons and stuff too.
Hey Pete, these are all materials you can melt down.
Hey, you're right actually.
A lot of broken weapons.
Wait, are they like all like razor sharp from being broken? Like all super pointy?
It's rusted metal.
Guys, I
Oh,
can make a
okay.
spike fall trap in my portable black hole.
That's gross.
I made a spyfall trap with my Oni.
I prefer if you
He
didn't do
points
that,
down.
bro.
Drago, out of character, is there anything else?
In the chest
Um,
or
fu-
on the ship.
of importance as of right now.
When you guys are discussing this, you hear bending metal.
Yeah, okay. We should
This doesn't sound good, and I
probably
promise it is
skedaddle.
not me.
Okay, everyone out now. Grab everything
Can
and
you
move.
see where the engine is? The metal starting to turn in this metal line, this cubic metal that it fit the engine is turning into a sphere, getting bigger.
All right. Just quickly, so we can get out. Jax puts all of the gold and everything into the portable black hole, so we don't take too much time. And he closes it up with all the gold in it, and he goes invisible and runs out of the ship.
And what happens when you're
Through
going?
can still see you, by the way. Like that won't work.
What happens is you see wings break from the like dragonfly wings breaking
no.
from the
No.
from the metal container, and legs starting to sprout on the bottom and crawling, wrecking into more of the ship, and going out where the giant hole is, and you see this metal line case pop, and you see a giant dragonfly.
Wait a minute.
How
What if
unusual.
What if I touch my dick to the engine?
Oh my god.
My
Hey,
God.
can I roll animal handling check? No, I'm just kidding.
It will fall off.
Pete, you would know what this is.
A
I would?
dragonfly?
Hmm?
Yeah, a dragonfly?
No, it's a damselfly ship.
Damselfly. Ooh.
Damselfly ship.
Fly.
And what you doing? What you doing?
Wait, did it form a new ship
Wait,
around
no,
it?
it's a ship. It's a ship. That's a ship. Hang on. Wait, guys, wait. That.
You just hear a giant coin purse shaking as Jax runs away invisible.
That's a ship.
Wait, guys, calm down. That's not a monster. That's a ship. That's a damselfly.
Can we board it then? Like, and
Damn, what?
Yo, I'm walking closer to that. I'm walking closer to it right now.
That seems like we know what the engine does, don't we, Joe? So
Hey.
just follow me.
Yes, we do. I did not expect that.
It births a ship?
Huh.
That poor
Wait
dragonfly
a
turned into a
minute.
ship.
So what would
up?
happen if I touch my penis?
Your penis becomes a spaceship, dude.
Well,
You think
That puts
you
a
think
whole new
you
meaning to Red
think
Rock.
it's taking off? Yeah.
As a werewolf, that puts a whole new meaning to Red Rock.
that's fucking gross. I wish you wouldn't open your mouth sometimes. Like for real. Like,
Ew.
do you ever
Yeah,
think about what
so-
you say, or do you just?
I need to know. What you guys doing?
I'm
Just this-
walking
Fine.
towards it. I'm gonna try to get in there.
I mean,
I'm
if
following Pete.
Gently
yeah,
rocking
if
towards it.
if Pete trusts this, I trust this. So, I mean, I'm gonna.
All right.
Because he's smarter than me.
So, how are you walking towards it? I want to know.
One foot in front of the other.
It's in the engine room, correct?
No, it went outside.
Yeah,
It-
but it was where the engine room was.
yes, it wasn't with the engine room, but then when it's starting to get bigger, when this dragonfly creature was getting bigger, it stumbled itself outside, and it's starting to flap its wings.
Oh, it's alive. Oh.
Hey yo,
He's
good.
walking up to this thing like Malfoy walked up to the hippogriff in Harry Potter.
I'm stepping cautiously. If that makes
Good
sense.
pick on the dragonfly. Tell you that much.
All right. So, you guys are walking there cautiously.
I am.
Well, I'm not. I'm walking just out in the open.
All right.
I think I'm gonna walk
Um,
with Pete in case something happens.
I need to double check some stuff.
This is where we get shot, Lockhart.
I'll live.
I want you guys, if you guys are trying to approach it commonly animal handling check.
I was making a joke on that one.
No.
Also,
Can I use guidance on that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to use it, inspiration.
Actually, I would like to use inspiration on that too.
I just
That's
rolled
fine.
double
Damn.
fours.
Damn.
Oh,
14.
17.
make sure you click and drag the 1d4 to you as well, Pete.
Okay. Vantage.
Looks like Jax is the Malfoy in this scenario. You don't look that tough, do ya? He's freaking killed by a dragon.
All right, you
Wait.
see you're the one that's the most common. Actually, through the Wolfric, you're slowly getting to it where you lift up your hands trying to calm it down, and it looks towards you guys, looks towards Jax, and scurries away. But you do see if you just give it space, it's going to calm down. But the wings don't seem to flap constantly.
Jax, stop moving.
Jax just freezes in place, 1 foot still in the air from walking.
Wasn't Jax
Fall.
invisible?
Yeah, Jax was invincible, but I can chalk it up for Jax being close to Thurud.
Since I'm invisible, I'm just gonna go behind one of them and stealth.
Oh, you're going stealth? Throw me a stealth.
Oh wait, this should be a flat roll because I have advantage normally. So hang on.
You dropped the first 12, so that would have been a
23.
23.
23, yeah.
You're hidden. You believe you're hidden.
Let's try this again. Cautiously, please.
All right. You. I'm just confirming some stuff, and because I didn't expect you guys to choose Dragonfly.
Let's
You guys.
go.
We gotta name it.
You take some time letting it get its bearings, and Jax, you are very, very close up to it. You get very close. What you doing?
I'm just gonna wait. Daggers ready. I'm kidding. I was gonna wait. Freaking murks the thing.
That's a Jack's move. That's a Jack's move. So you're just waiting.
He's gonna make sure he's not gonna like get hit by it when it moves or anything. He's gonna stay out of its way.
All right. You're just going to stay out the way and need to double check because you need to add the name of the final weapon it has.
Weapon?
If the thing
Yes.
becomes our friend though, we're naming it Harold.
I think we should vote on the name because I have a pretty good name.
Harold.
Harold.
All right. You guys calm it
Fly
down,
dragon. Sorry, go.
and I'm going to. Who's Jax? You're the one that's closest to get on top of it.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to decide. 1, 2, I mount the thing. 3, 4, I don't.
I
Oh,
do
no.
know this is a big. This is
It's a ship, guys. I
It's
think
a
it
ship,
can carry
it's a
like
ship.
10 people or something.
I climb on.
You climb on, you jump onto it, and actually it can carry about 9 people. The crew.
What about
you
a
jump
spider?
on?
What about a crab tank?
And you find yourself, I'd say you've probably been on the, and double checking, on the front deck, and you see a ballista right next to you, with a hatch above you,
What?
or a circular hatch above you.
I go to the gun. The ballista.
You go to a ballista, and it doesn't seem to be loaded. Do you know this ballista seemed to be organic, Meg, with chitin or carton, however you want to say it, but chitin.
I thought you could say it's a fleshy ballista.
No, it's like,
no,
it's like
this is a
chitin.
butterfly.
Yeah.
It's chitin or chitin, however you want to say it.
I'm
Chitin,
I'm getting really excited now. I mean,
and this, it seems to be made out of this chitin or chitin, or uh, uh, yeah, sorry, stuff's going on in the background. Uh, but you see that this ballista is a working functional ballista.
Pete, we're shooting you out of this thing. I hope you know that.
can I?
You know, it just seems like a regular. It's you won't. You have to actually. You can see that it's probably a couple man crew to even fire this ballista.
Jax would have no idea what to do with a ballista, so he's gonna go to where it looks like he would actually fly this thing.
Okay, you see that there's a sphere, and you climb through on top, and you see that you are in a. You see that there is a seat in front of you with a lot of controls, and these controls seem to be of runes or of actual signal. Seems to be, you cannot really make a sort of what they are, unless. How does Jax understand? I'm double checking on people's languages real quick. Can Jax make me an intelligence check?
Where's my intelligence? Ooh, there you are.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna crack a joke about where's my intelligence.
Where is my
Actually,
intelligence?
Where is it, man?
This is weird because you see that it's you don't take it in like words. You take it in like
Ideas.
puzzles. Interesting enough, or of Shogun, if that makes sense, of Shogun pieces moving. But you can see through, and you see that there is a steering wheel. Not really a steering wheel, like a couple
joysticks. You are
joysticks of sorts. A couple joysticks.
I understand how to fly. I understand how to fly this thing.
Hey,
Jax
Uh,
will,
so-
Jax will just sit in the captain's seat waiting.
Hey,
the others.
hey Pete, can I get
You
some?
seem
Find this thing.
you see where it's moving. It's moving its head. The joysticks are moving along with it.
So I just control where it looks and it flies at me. He'll just wait for the others now to climb on.
Do you grab onto it to make sure it stops or no?
I don't want to spook it. What does it does it look like it's about to do anything?
It just seems to be moving around.
As long as it's not trying to fly off, I'll leave it be for now.
All right.
You
Uh,
sure something lock on?
If only it was a bee,
Yeah.
let me touch my
Hey, can I get some help? I'm gonna try and do something.
All right, I'm gonna slap Lockhart on the back and give him guidance.
On on the thigh. Cause that's
Oh yeah, I slap your ass, mate.
Hey, whatever, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna try and like go up to the face and kind of like pet its like head.
All right. You pet its head, and the legs slowly get down, and I'm going to just rush this along a bit, but not too much. It slowly throws down, and you see that the front dock is open for you guys to. Do you know there's two entrances and there's a glass film, and where you would see the ballista is where the glass film is, and the two entrances is on the side of it.
I'm gonna definitely go to the ballista then. I thought I would need guidance for trying to pet its head, but
No, it's calming down.
okay.
Jack's
I'm
flying
going-
invisible, by the way.
I'm going to the driver's seat.
Yeah,
I
driver's seat.
will go on to the dragonfly, and I'm going to, out of character, please do not forget Crixa. Also, I am going to go.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Who's that?
Crixa?
Yes,
Crixa's
Crixa.
not here.
Cora,
It's not
sorry.
Crixa.
Yeah, it's Cora.
Sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I
I
I'm
knew,
gonna
I knew it was one bad bitch. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna throw hands with you on that one.
By the way, Pete, here you go. Look under your vehicles.
Cohorts. Oh hell yeah, let's go.
Does it look like I can man the ballista myself, or
It looks like it would. If you're only making a quick ballista, you'll probably need multiple people.
You need 3 people on that ballista.
I'm like 2 people on a ballista?
Because it says of 2 people doesn't mean you count
Oh,
that ballista.
I can have Crunkle help me, or Skrunkle or Skunky, whatever his name is.
Scrunkle. That sounds like
doing
a
it
gay
stupid,
dating
please.
app.
No
When,
problem.
when Drew comes back, we're just gonna like crash the ship or something.
God,
It's
no,
like,
I hope-
oops, my bad.
Yeah, let's go find Cora and our spider tank and our horses and everything, because we kind
I
of
see Jax is already sitting in the captain's seat when you get in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Drago, how many seats are there? How many seats are there in the captain's quarters?
By the looks of it, it's only one captain. And do you know this is bare bones stuff that you have? Where the circle is, where the basically stairway from the front deck to the captain's deck. Actually, do you guys want a map?
Yeah, I could help.
Bro,
I'm going. Do you know this map is going to be scruffed because I need to personalize it. Save.
I'm definitely gonna like eat, sleep, and live in the ballista area. So that's my area.
Why didn't it save? Weird. It's not saving properly. But what you guys see when you're coming in from from the ladders is you see a stairway behind the captain's seat, heading up higher to another somewhat hatch hatch, and you see 2 doors, or 2 doors that are this chitin line doors, and you guys go up towards the doors and it opens up, So it looks like to be a cargo in one area and a living quarters, a small living quarters in the other.
Yeah, we got space bus stuff in here. Okay.
Do know when I'm saying small, it is basically 5 to 15 feet wide, small.
Damn.
So basically, 3 people can sleep, and per 3 people can sleep at a given time. But if you guys are going to go to the hatch behind the captain's quarters, you can. Up to you guys.
I'm gonna go talk to Jax real quick. Hey, Jax, you feel comfy in there?
Yeah, I know how to fly it.
Oh, you do actually. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I just kind of put it together when I came in.
Ah, have you tried doing it yet?
No, I was waiting for you guys.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, we should probably go look for Cora, mate. So, let me. If you want to give it a shot, let's go. Let's head out.
If you don't mind me asking, who is this Cora?
Oh, she's our friend that we kind of left behind to take care of our stuff.
So you abandoned your friends and your friend and your belonging,
Yes.
Yeah, cause our other friend, the one, and I pointed Jax, kind of got turned into a squirrel.
I don't
Like,
recall this at
fix
all.
him.
Were you not a werewolf? Or are you
Wait, he's a
cheating?
werewolf?
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, Joe. Yeah, he's also a werewolf.
That
Does
can
anyone
also
have
turn
silver?
into
And he
squirrels.
walks away.
It is fine, you have brute force and violence. He says whilst looking at you, then looks back to
I don't
Jax.
remember being a squirrel at all.
You don't remember any of that?
Yeah,
You know, you caused us a lot of problems. We had to like
I
cut down
feel
this
like
big
you're
ass.
just gaslighting me.
No. I had to go look for the goddamn flaming tree, collect its
Jax.
sap, burn a contract, and feed you to some big ass wolf to
Jax.
cure you.
Not
Jax.
this
You
isn't
were
ringing a bell.
you were a pain in my ass. You were a
This
pain in
isn't ringing a
all
bell.
our asses.
Jax, you don't remember becoming a werewolf and taking a bite out of Lockhart.
Oh yeah, but I know I'm a werewolf though.
How do you?
I
I
mean,
mean, I hear better, I smell better, I can grow claws,
you say bite,
You
but it
like-
was really like a nibble. But you know, here we are.
I can
Yeah,
see
but-
in the dark a lot better than a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, but squirrels don't give much.
I
Like,
know I'm
you
not
like
a
nuts?
squirrel.
Can you climb fairly decently?
If I was a
Jax.
squirrel, I would have an affinity for nuts, and I don't.
Well, no,
Are you sure?
that's because when you turn into a werewolf, or you were a squirrel, you can't turn into like a terrier or something.
Yeah, no, I don't remember the squirrel thing at
No,
all. I think you're just
I'm
gaslighting me.
kidding. That part was a lie. The terror thing was a lie. You never got that far while you were a squirrel.
You're just gaslighting me.
No, I'm not.
This is payback for me taking your shard.
Now look at this fucking shit, and I pull out like the broken piece of bark that I had,
You could have just gotten that from the woods.
and the fucking fruit that's like
Yeah,
glowing.
That also could have
And
just been from the woods.
looked like it could just ignite anytime.
We're in a Fey forest. That could have just been from anywhere here.
Look, ask Lockhart.
We just met Lockhart.
Yeah, that is
He
true.
gaslights people too.
I don't gaslight people. I just don't even know what that word means. Like, what is that word?
Do you honestly think Lockhart's bright enough to gaslight you?
Nobody's smart enough to fuck with me.
I
That's
mean,
the
You
same
guys aren't
thing.
doing anything stupid, right?
No,
Yeah.
true. I'm trying to convince Jax here that he was once a squirrel and we had to fix him.
All right, while Pete's talking, Jax pulls back on the joystick to try and get the thing to fly.
I want you to make me a. What would it be? A dexterity? No. How would driving the ship would be?
Sleight of hand.
Imagine it's like a helicopter.
Intelligence
Difficult.
base. An intelligence base sleight of hand.
So, my dex plus my intelligence bonus?
No. What you do if you guys want to change your stats, because this is probably going to be a thing. If you go to your skills and go to, let's say, sleight of hand, hit dex until you hit intelligence.
Oh.
and then roll that.
All right. I'm tired still. I'm gonna be honest.
You try to lift up, and you feel the wings slowly gain up, and it just goes back down.
I got this. I'm gonna do it again.
Jax, you sure you know how to fly this?
Good job, Dingus.
I got this. I know how to do it. I'm just tired right now. I got this.
Okay. Dude. You see, um, actually, this would make sense. Uh, just quickly, you see
Brody, I'm
a
still cooking. I'm sorry.
You're still
Ah!
cooking?
You're
Damn.
still cooking.
I bet you can hear the sizzling, bro.
We can
Yeah,
hear it. We can hear it.
We can.
That shit's sizzling real nice.
Sounds delicious.
All right, so don't worry about that. Well, we'll take care of that later. So, and it doesn't seem like it wants to go.
Alright, Jax, come on. Let me
Give me guidance.
let me try, Jax. Let me try, Jax. Just let me try. Come on.
Give me
You
guidance. I'm
can
gonna
try
do
it later. You can try it later. You can try it later.
I'm gonna do
Get off
it.
the
Give me
damn
guidance.
get off the damn seat and
I'm
let
gonna
me
do
just
it.
Just so
fly
you
the
guys
damn
can
thing.
understand how the layout is. There you guys go.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this like fucking. Oh, that's. Is this like fucking. Oh, that's blurry.
Oh, that's extremely blurry. Why did I do that?
Don't worry about it.
The overview looks like a butt plug.
This is like a.
Shut the-
Okay, I wasn't even
Why?
thinking about that,
Why?
okay?
There we go. There we go. 25.
Hey, so what are we gonna name this thing, anyways? I
Well,
I-
I mean,
I-
Jack's off hero. I was thinking Gerard.
I had a pretty good name.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking Cambria.
Well, Camera's
That's a good
pretty
one.
good.
I like that. I
Actually,
like
that sounds pretty good. Yeah.
I'm
And
switching
y'all
my
calling me
system.
dumb?
that's a 25 for my final flying check.
Yeah,
All right.
we probably shouldn't let the exhausted person fly. I just thought of that.
You
Yeah, actually,
did it
that's a
up
good
in the air.
point.
Wait. Did you that he dropped to 20 again? How many
Yeah.
net 20s did you get and failed because of
Exhaustion.
fatigue?
It's
You
been
dropped
proven.
two.
I roll a lot of nat 20s.
Yeah, it's been proven. He does.
Early game, I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
But
he
Sorcery, witchcraft.
But yeah, that's a 25.
No, actually,
You get-
I've done that before too. Actually, let's go. I've done that for my tinkering checks.
y'all sold
yeah.
y'all sold your souls to the fucking devil.
I'm going to give you guys a bear map so you guys can understand a little bit more without the eye strengths.
What colors?
dude.
What colors the dragonfly?
Hmm?
What colors the damselfly?
It's green.
I'm just curious.
I want everyone to roll me a d20.
Go!
Can you roll that for me?
Woo!
Please.
I'll roll
A
it for you.
6. All right.
All right.
Last time I rolled a
Lockhart
nat
gets to
1.
decide. Lockhart gets to decide.
Yeah. Lockhart.
Mine roll?
You didn't roll. You rolled onto the screen, not into the.
I threw it into the box. I got a 19 the first time. That's a 5. That's annoying.
Damn.
Lockhart. Name a color. Just one.
Silver.
Ah,
You say
make it
blue.
blue. Okay.
Lockhart, what color?
whoever else
Silver.
did that, too.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver. Everyone else roll me. Everyone else except Lockhart roll me a d20. I'll roll for low. Dude, what color?
Color?
It's silver.
White.
Make it. Oh, that's pretty good.
White.
White. Okay. You guys see that the for a little bit more reference that the legs are the silver line with this chromatic color that when light shines onto it, it does a rainbow effect, but very slightly. And the main body, the carapace, is this white with a purple line in the indents of where each shell would be part of, like when it grow the indents of the shells. That's what it looks like.
Dude, how
And
did
the windows are a red.
Oh, sounds pretty good.
okay? Not gonna lie, I thought of the name based off of a comic, and how did Dude and I match up the color? Like, that's fucking wild.
But yeah, for right now, each square is 5 foot, 5 feet for you guys. You guys can't put your tokens down because this is not a map for it. But do you guys go in? When you guys are looking around in the main deck area, you guys see that there's a something like a dial in the center behind, right next to the stairway. I mean the walkway upwards, and you pull it. One of you, or if any of you get curious, you pull it down and you see it's a dial to turn something. And you, what this is connected to is heavy. If one of you tries to pull it, you cannot, or tries to turn it, you cannot do it by
Do
yourself.
I know what it might be connected to?
Uh,
Will I have an idea?
roll me a history check. You haven't explored all of this ship yet.
Are we flying with that 25, by the way?
Yes, you are. You are flying. You're somewhat hovering. You know that these actually have catapults, and they seem to turn. Uh, it seems like they could be turned by someone else. Doesn't seem to be stationary, but yeah, there's a catapult.
Oh,
Uh, is anyone going to the top deck?
Yeah, well, sure, might as well.
Jax will focus on flying.
I'm going back to Jack's just so it doesn't mess up.
Okay. You go back to Jack's,
Yep.
and
Yeah, I'm just watching it.
you actually understand the language. The language I want to give you. Please add this into your inventory, Pete. Is
Okay.
Arthurian. Arthurian.
How,
Arthurian.
that's in abilities, right?
Proficiencies.
I see it. Yeah. How do I spell that?
Arthurian.
Atarian? Okay.
Yeah, Arthurian. With an O at the beginning. Arthurian.
Oh, it's an O. Like, hang on. Like this?
Mhm.
Okay.
And you can understand the language of what the screen is saying. You do understand that the fuel levels are low.
Ooh. Hey, Jax, you might want to land first. We're running low on gas.
What does this thing need for gas?
You remember those crystals outside?
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna. Sorry, what was that?
How many of those do we have?
No, I mean like the crystals when we're walking the ship.
Yeah,
Oh, it was just scattered everywhere.
I know, but how many do you think there will be after it fuels up here?
Jago.
Okay. You ascertain that about 1 pound of fuel would, in this small of ship, would do for 1 day.
It's 1 day. Oh wow, that's a long time actually.
Hey, this thing's gas mileage is dope.
Yeah, it's a Honda, mate.
It's a
This
Honda
is one of the
Fit.
lightest ships. Lighter
Jax
ships.
will bring it down to land it.
Okay. You land it down.
Oh come on, Jax. Grab that black hole of yours. We gotta go grab some fuel.
It's got all the money in it.
Oh.
You know how much money you can carry?
I'll go collect the fuel.
I'll go
Wolfric will
help.
help
No,
with that.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go
help.
and get some sleep.
Lockhart then.
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
Yeah, just show me what to get.
You get some rest, mate. Yeah, the main deck's over there in the south.
All right. Thank you. Jax will start walking off that way.
Okay, so you guys are going to go out and scavenge for the crystals.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone, just roll me 1d10.
Bet.
7,
4.
5. Alright, roll for food. If she gets a 6, we're happy.
I would expect through to help.
Is it a 6?
Tell me it's a 6. It's a 1.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that's just a 1. It didn't roll anything.
No, I did
he
roll.
revealed. He revealed the roll to us.
Oh.
Jax
oh.
just lost power.
Oh no. Do we want to take a break?
Yeah, I'll take a break.
Sure.
Yeah,
let's
let's
take
take
a
a break.
break.
Fuck it, we ball. we go. We're chilling.
Hey,
Alright.
real quickly, you guys, does anyone here have like a sight-based spell? Like any spell that involves vision?
Oh yeah, totally me. I'm just gonna give like a shrug. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Frozen, Druid. No.
I'm not a druid.
Oh, I guess it's just Leo. If she's still cooking or not.
To be honest with you, is it raining?
No.
Okay, then I can't help you.
Okay.
I'm joking. I
Now
might
you're
be able to help you.
I just need any sight. Well, actually, no. I guess I should talk to Drago first before I do anything like this.
Yeah, what are you specifically looking for, my guy?
I'm trying to craft a magic item.
What magic item?
The eyes of minute seeing.
Oh, I thought
I have
Oh.
a spell called Miasma, which is basically true sight. If I can help you with that, but it's a 3rd level spell. Just want to let me know.
Okay.
But I also have another spell called Flow Sight that only works when it's raining. If it's raining, you can basically see through the water.
Whoa.
Okay.
Do you know if you're making a magic item, you do need the caster for the magical effect. Remember?
Can you? Okay, sorry. What? I
Okay.
need to cast something magic.
If you're trying to use a magical item to do an effect of a spell, you're going to have the caster help you make it as well. Remember?
Cast a spell, yeah. So like for example, Leia would have to be next to me, and she would have to channel the spell into the item, right?
Yes.
As I'm crafting it.
Yes. That is it.
I remember. I was just wondering, like, how specific did you want to like go, like the spells? Like, do we need a spell that was related to the effect I'm looking for?
Related.
It has to be
Not,
related. Okay.
Yes. Like, you can get a contacts of true seeing if you get someone that has true seeing, that has the true seeing spell, or you can have contacts of see invisibility, which will be a different effect, but somewhat close.
Can't true sight see invisibility?
Yes, but if you have the spell see invisibility, you cannot have. It's not the same as true sight. It's basically a lesser version.
I do have the spell see invisibility. Actually, that's a good point. Oh.
But do you know see invisibility is not the same as true sight?
It's like not. It's like all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
With true seeing, you see into the actual sea. I mean, the actual. No, the ethereal plane.
Ethereal plane?
Yes, you see into the ethereal plane. With true seeing, you don't see that. Because there's some creatures that are only cohabitant into the ethereal plane. So, but that's more of meta knowledge.
Yeah. Hey Pete, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you think we're gonna find your other friend?
Well, okay, so our game. I already know where she is. P has just never brought it up, and
That's a good role play.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Wait, is this supposed to be roleplay or is this?
Yes, it's supposed to be roleplay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were still waiting for Jax.
No, we're hopping back in.
Jax.
Yeah, we're in this shit deep.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize we were back in. Okay.
Back in. Okay.
Okay. Start over, Pato. Start over.
Hey, hey Pete, do you how are we supposed to find your friend of yours? I kind of.
Oh, her. Yeah. I already know where she is, and you've already met her too the other day. Necrona. She was the girl that got rid of Nova for us.
No, not that friend. The other friend that we were traveling with, Cora, right?
Cora.
Kind of look like something. I feel like I remember her from somewhere, anyways. But
the mist has cleared up now. I imagine the path seems to be a lot easier to find. I imagine we could probably find it pretty simple now.
Are we gonna like just
Especially with this thing, yeah, we could probably just fly around for a bit.
Okay.
Final last words.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I don't. I hope I hope she's okay. I hope she didn't walk off. That'd be pretty tragic.
No, I hope not too. I hope not too. Well, I mean, she was taking care of all of our horses and our crab tanks, so I can't imagine she would have gone far. She's probably worried sick though at this point. We've been gone for a while.
Yeah. Maybe we should get on that.
Yeah, maybe we should get going. Yeah. How? Drago, I imagine we collected all the crystals.
I was going to tell you guys, you got about, you got a good about 17 pounds of crystals.
Sheesh.
17 days. Okay.
Yeah, and what's up with these crystals? Can we just like get them anywhere, or like?
No. So I don't know about here in Zoggirial. These might be pretty rare actually, now that I think about it, because these are meant to power spell jamming ships in the Astral Sea. Usually you'll only find these crystals more commonly in there. Out here, maybe not so much.
Then after these are done, how are we gonna?
We may be in
refuel?
trouble. We may need to go look for more crystals. Maybe the Empire might have some. Maybe a killer might be able to help. I'm not entirely sure myself.
Yeah, maybe we have to just go into the Astral Sea. I don't know.
I guess we
I-
could. I mean, this ship is perfect for that.
I'm not sure you'd be okay with that.
I would prefer not going back there, but if we have to go back there, I mean, I'm not gonna say no, I guess. What's the worst thing that can happen? We get enslaved again?
Honestly, not the worst.
I mean, well, okay, there's also some pretty freaky creatures up there too, so we'd have to be careful.
Freaky strong creatures.
Yeah, like shit.
Why would you say that?
I'm just gonna raise.
Like,
I'm gonna raise one eyebrow. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, freaky strong strong. Like, we're not fighting them kind of strong creatures, Lockhart. Not yet. You're not. Don't get any funny ideas, Lockhart.
Can he be Goku though? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'll keep that in mind. It doesn't hurt to try once. But I'll keep that in mind.
It's fine. It's fine for now. We've got about 17 days worth of fuel at the moment. That should be enough for now.
And if it sits idle, do we need to refuel it, or just have to eat something, or?
Drago?
You don't know?
I mean, it's a living creature, right?
So do we just have to pick up a cow or two each day to keep it fed?
Yeah, that's the thing, Drago. Yeah, here's my question. Do we need to give it a separate food source just because it's alive?
This is the first time that Pete has interacted with a living one.
Does Joe know about it?
Joe.
I've been standing here with you guys. I don't know much about this. I have seen weird shit. This is not even the top 100, but this is not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have actually seen beetles that were buses. Or actually, you guys wouldn't know what buses are. Imagine a carriage
Okay.
that was a beetle.
Did they
But the beetle
have
eat
to
the-
feed it?
No, the beetle is a wild creature that ate on anyone that got into the carriage and
Oh.
flew away.
Then
Oh.
then why would they keep that around? I'd just fucking kill it.
Can't really kill it if you don't know if it's a beetle or a carriage.
I mean, you could probably tell, right? Like,
No. Unless when you enter it and you sit down, it's a perfect disguise. It's a perfect disguise.
oh, so it's a
about-
mimic. Okay. I mean,
Yes.
that makes sense now.
Yes. Yes, it's like a mimic. I actually do know what that is. Alright. It's like a mimic. But you're dead once you get into it.
That's interesting. I'll have to fight it one time. But
He was about to say something, look away and shake you off, like wave you off, like, better not tell him. Better not tell him what really goes on.
maybe we should try and find Cora and get the hell out of here. I kind of don't like this forest at all.
Yeah, no, I was thinking along the same lines. I think it's about time we get the fuck out of here.
I would definitely like to see the sun again.
Yes. Yes, me
You
too.
have been seeing the sun.
Like
You have.
the natural sun.
Okay. So, if anyone's trying to keep eyes out, you guys can head towards the main deck. Try to find, to the back main deck, to the back of the ship. And if you do so, I want everyone to roll me a perception check on whoever's doing that.
Alright.
You know,
And
Wolfric will help. He'll roll
Alright.
as well.
Yeah, why not?
how long does the guidance last for?
Oh!
1 minute, and you're not going to
Oh!
guide him.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
2 nat 20s!
Oh, all right.
Oh, eagle eyes here, boys.
Wait, who's driving the ship?
No one's driving the ship. The ship has landed. The ship has landed.
No, we're
If you're
looking
going-
for Cora.
You're looking.
Yeah.
If you're looking for Cora while you're flying, someone has to be driving the ship, and Jack's.
Oh, yeah,
Basically-
I guess I'm driving it then. Yeah.
All right. What is Thru doing?
Cooking.
Dude, I'm currently crying because I'm cutting onions. Thank.
I feel that pain.
That fucking sucks. Yeah.
You know, if you wash the onions before you peel them and everything, you won't cry as much.
Oh my
Here's one
god, that
more.
would have so useful beforehand.
I didn't know you were cutting onions, bro.
Okay. Leo, go grab a rag and make sure it's damp with warm water and tap your eyes. Then, soak the onions that you still need to cut. That will help you out of it.
Yeah, it helps.
Or-
Just get it under some water.
Yeah.
Or you can do the more efficient route. Just wear a gas mask.
Or just suffer
Yeah,
either
it's
one.
true. Just cover
It's true.
your eyes with goggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or just rub your eyes like right now with all that onion juice on it.
Mm.
Get it all out. Cry all now.
I'll murder you. Where do you live?
Come find me in Oregon.
All right. Before we get death threats from Leo. All right. I'm going to say that Pete, you have been flying because Jax would have just been like, I'm tired.
Slumped.
I'm going to go sleep in the cargo, or the, no, it's the
He better not go
What
to the
is it?
ballista bay. That's my room.
galley. I would just go sleep. And he opens up one of the doors, which, interesting enough, is just, it doesn't open up like a regular door. It just morphs to be open, and morphs to be shut.
That's
kinda
weird. Ugh. Like I'm thinking like from that like grave mine mission from Halo where the door just organically opens and closes. Ugh.
Kinda. But it's with Chitin. It's with Chitin.
It's not such a good idea.
And it morphs shut, and he basically falls asleep. Actually, would he have enough room? I know he doesn't have enough room in his bag to do this, but yeah, in his thing. So he's just gonna go to sleep. And you guys continue out. A lot of people would be on to the top deck try and search around or onto the forward deck. I mean, yeah, forward deck. And what you guys see, Wolfric, you will see this first is a like a couple of horses and a big wolf and a barrel
Mhm.
on a
Your
path.
Lockhart's close to him, looking from the main deck as well.
I think Lockhart would have been on top deck.
Sure.
You would be on the forward deck.
Forward deck. He'll
Yeah, next to
scream
the
out
bliss.
to Pete,
Where
like
would
who's
the
above.
cockpit be? Yeah.
It's main deck, forward deck, main deck,
Yeah.
and
The forward
look
bit,
at the
like below the cat.
yeah, below the catapult. If you look at, there's a diagram. Do you see the map at all or no?
No, I'm looking at it. Okay, I'll be in the forward deck. From looks of it. Okay.
No, you'll be on the main deck. The forward deck is below
Oh no,
you.
the forward deck is below that. Gotcha. That's where the blitz is. Okay.
Yes.
Pete.
Yeah.
Pete,
What's up,
it's-
Lufric?
Towards there, to our right, by the trees, in the sort of clearing, small clearing.
Oh
there
yeah,
are
yeah.
horses.
I see them too. I see them too. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Good eye.
Thank you. Try not to land on them.
I won't. I think.
Cora wouldn't know this. Cora, I cannot see any
Oh,
reason why.
Stop blasting.
It makes sense.
Please
makes-
say something.
I'm gonna.
It makes-
Is there like a megaphone on this dragonfly?
I can just.
No.
I can just jump out.
Do it, Lockhart. Can you please go one core to not shoot us down?
Yeah, sure thing, and I'll just kind of jump off.
That's not what I meant.
Of course, I will activate the glide so I don't get
All
hurt.
right, you start gliding down. How fast are you going at this, Pete, of having the ship drop? Or, I'm just curious.
Maybe like slow. How high up in the air are we?
Yeah, that's.
You had to be actually pretty decent to the ground, so I would say, about, I would say about, 50 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Oh,
probably
easy.
be going like a feet a second or something, just slowly
Okay.
landing.
One sec. For some reason, it doesn't want me to add the core token. I can just do the images. But yes, Lockhart, you come down and you float a lot. You said 10 feet per second, right?
It's
Or
it's 10 feet vertical to 5 feet down. If that
10
makes
feet
sense.
vertical to 5 feet down. Okay.
I believe.
And for you, Pete, how fast are you falling?
Very like much slower compared to
Much
compared
slower?
to
Okay.
Lockhart, yeah.
By the way, Lockhart is falling extremely slow.
No, that's slow. Okay. Well, I mean,
Basically-
I'll still be slower so I don't slap up the ship again. So.
All right, you guys fly down, and I'm going to say that Lockhart hits the ground first. Kind of did a dive bomb, then opened up his wings before
Yeah.
like 10 feet, so it's easier. And you see that that Cora is nowhere, but you see into the tank that you see Cora.
Hey, Cora, right? It's been a minute.
Lockhart, right?
Yes. So we fixed Jax.
Is that? That's good. As she gets out of the tank.
We,
What's that?
oh,
And he
we got a new friend. His name's Wolfric. He's currently in our new ship that we got.
Lockhart,
tilts
I
her
think.
head. By the way, Wolfric, you're nowhere near. You're about 50
Yeah,
feet
I
out.
was gonna say, I think she's referring to the ship and not me.
Oh, and this is a
Like,
smoothie.
I'm-
Yeah, but we got a new ship, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but a dragonfly landed on a black hole, I guess, and it grew. Who knew?
Okay.
Yeah, but that's we're calling it Cambria. Um,
That's nice.
yeah,
I can't leave you guys for 1 second, can I?
but
Actually,
we took care of the Wendigo too, so we can
when to
just
go?
yeah. Oh, you know about that?
Mm, you didn't tell me anything about the Wendigo. I had to find Chorus Force. Sorry.
You had to find that. I think Food should tell you more about that though.
Oh,
But yeah, let's get everything loaded onto the ship and let's fly out of here. We have like
I'm not going to ask anything, but you guys just left only 2 hours ago. And you
2
accomplished all
hours.
this?
It's been like days.
Yes. No, it's only been 2 hours.
Time's a little messed up in here. Not gonna lie. I don't fully understand it, but we were gone for days.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's I guess let's wait for the ship to fly down, and I'll help you. I'll help you load all the horses and stuff on there.
I can help with that. Do you think the horses will fit up in there?
We'll make them fit.
Okay. Not going to ask. Not going to ask that much. All right. And over time, they wave you down. Lockhart waves you guys is down, and uh, you guys land the ship down, and Cora is looking in awe and amazement of how in the world did you do this type of situation. Uh, she no, what all of you doing now?
Once I've landed the ship, I'm coming out to greet her.
Coming out to greet. Okay, sorry.
Hey, Kara, long time no see. How have you been?
Yeah, you guys only left for not that long ago, so okay.
Wait, what do you mean not that long ago? We've been gone for days.
No, you guys were only gone for about 2 hours.
But what are you talking? Oh,
Time's a little weird.
not this
Remember?
shit again.
Cora
Okay,
has joined the party. If you go to the combat tracker, you can see that.
I'm
Yay!
I'm glad to see you again, Kara. Come on,
I'm glad to
let's
see you. Everything okay?
I'm yeah, it's okay. I'm just dealing with. We're just. I just have enough of this timey wimey shit right now. Oh, that right there's my good friend Joe. I don't believe you've met.
You see Joe posture up, gets his hair slick. Oh yes, Joe Schmo, but please don't call me that. Just call me Joe. Um, and Cora with instinct says, "Hi, Joe. Sorry, I'm taken," and shuts it down extremely quick.
No, Joe. She's married. She's married to my other really good friend. I don't do that.
Not married
Wait,
yet.
Cora,
You're big,
when you say when you
big
say
feel really
marriage,
bad.
it's just like Cora sticks up a hand. Not yet. Engaged. Not married.
You know what I mean, Kara. You know what I mean.
If that's practically the same thing. It's just you haven't had the expensive ceremony.
Fucking
Uh,
wolf. They've signed the paperwork.
So who is that? And she points to Wolfric.
Oh, that's
I am Wolfric,
yeah.
a rune crafter.
I don't know what that is.
He just rolls up a sleeve showing like his stone rune on his arm. This.
Okay.
It is
Well-
magic made by the giants, created by them.
Okay. And I actually need to add something to Thrud. Thrud, if you're here, you see Frecky coming up
No.
towards you.
Just cutting onions and crying buckets.
I just put it in the oven. Oh my god.
She's still crying.
You see Frecky. You see Frecky, Cora, and the tank. I need to add the tank.
Is there a way I can like tackle hug both Cora
me
and
that.
Freck at the same
Give
time?
me that tank, baby.
I have to give you the item. I can't make it a companion yet. But you are you gonna try to tackle Cora?
Not necessarily, but I mean, if you want me to roll, I can roll. Actually, I can't roll. Hold on. Holy shit.
You alright?
There will be consequences to your actions.
Roll me a a athletics check.
Athletics. Wait a second, bro. Alright, some tabs in the way. What is all this art? Uh,
You hate seeing Cora art.
no. I'm talking about the ship, and then I have Joe, and then I have another image of a ship, and then I have Cora.
I took away one because yeah, one didn't look right.
Athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Okay. You go in and tackle her, but you not noticing you and out of instinct, uh, you feel her body become this ooze,
Oh, that's cute.
but and you actually with oozes, with her type of ooze, you kind of just get her in her spinal cord, and that kind of just stops this oozing process, and you do tackle her. It kind of stopped her from splitting.
Oh, thank the gods you're alive.
Sir, are you okay?
Are you?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. You guys were not gone more than 2 hours.
He thinks
Well-
we've only been gone for 2 hours.
We were gone for days.
Mm,
That's what I
no.
said.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Frecky,
What?
here, boy. Come here.
Roll me animal handling.
Animal handling. Okay.
Nat 1, followed by a strength check.
Check save.
Alright, I'm going to add the dire wolf token to the combat tracker. Do you know you have the character sheet there? And it's a friend. Okay,
Possibility was a
it
good
kind Frecky comes over and sits in not like a greedative tone, like not jumping on you, but just like
Respectfully.
just looking at you.
I'm gonna lean down and pat him.
He doesn't. You pet him and you see the slightest tail wiggle.
I know that I've actually no, it's only been 2 hours. But I'll still treat you to a nice treat. You can choose when we get to somewhere that's suitable.
No civilians though.
Chorus tries to get away real quick. How are we all fitting on that thing?
A little bit of magic.
We haven't figured that out just yet.
Oh, I mean,
What's
we
the
can fit like
horses?
9 people on there.
With the horses? She looks back, recounting the horses. There was three
Yeah,
horses, right?
that might be a little difficult now that you mention it.
Looks like we're having a good
You
meal
can
tonight.
always just, you can always just uh, take off their bits and saddles and take that with us and let them be free. But I shouldn't really speak much.
I mean, honestly, like, you're probably right. Like, we're pretty set on transportation right now. We have a tank, we have a direwolf, we have a dragonfly. I mean, like, that's do we really need horses anymore? I mean,
By the
Well,
way,
Hey,
they're not my horses. You,
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
decide.
they're honestly not mine either. So
how many
By the
horses are
way,
there?
Wolfric, you see Joe just walks up right next to you, Wolfric, and just slightly makes a comment. I don't understand what's going on here. Do you?
Now, from what I gathered, they are individuals they traveled with Cora, I believe, and they are happy to meet up. It seems that the Wendigo that has been slain was altering time with its fog, but, well, I'm not sure. It's a theory.
We just let them be.
Yes, let them enjoy this moment. They seem happy.
Got it. And Joe just quiets down. But what did you guys ask? Though.
What was I going to say? Holy shit! I'm so sorry. My mind blanked. Some damn
Okay.
onions. Let me think.
yeah, about the horses.
Yeah, that's true. How many horses are there? There we
Three,
go.
three.
3 horses.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, we could at least eat one.
Fuck no. What? Isn't that illegal?
No.
Not in the Middle East. Wait, what?
I'm just gonna ignore that you said that.
I didn't think it was illegal to eat horses. But
It's not.
It's not?
it's just frowned
It's
upon.
not. Yeah,
It's just.
it's not illegal. Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, you can eat a horse.
Jesus Christ. Wow. I thought it
And
was
people
only like
don't do it.
consecutive.
People don't do
Actually,
it
no.
because
You're not allowed to eat it in the U.S. I think actually.
people don't do it. There's multiple reasons. There's diseases that come in horses that actually do alter human beings, like extremely nuts. If I remember correctly, it's been a while.
Okay. Um. Damn, I've slept near. There's fucking Nightmare. Who else? Oh,
I think
did
Roach
we
is
bring
here.
Happy's? No, Happy's Ultras.
Ostrich is
Roaches.
cheese balls.
Roaches fucking who's Roaches?
It was Valak's horse.
Alex.
Alex. Oh damn.
It's only fitting. Let's be honest. It's
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let Roach go, I'll be honest with you.
but
Okay.
cheese balls back way more.
Yeah, cheese balls back in my memory, just wanna make sure. I'm going to go over to Roach and I'm gonna take his stuff off. And I'm gonna sort of pet him. Um and tell him to be free. And let him go.
Stands there, bends down, eats grass, gallops away.
That horse is definitely dying in the wild.
You see it a little bit further around, picks up another grass, eats it, just stays there and eats grass.
Okay, that's good. So 9 people, right?
So right now we have
9 people.
Fuck.
That's the crew size.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you know? There's a cargo hold, and the cargo. Pete would know the rough amount of how much the cargo it can carry.
It's like 5 tons or something.
So,
Okay,
and you can take that as you will.
can,
Okay.
I mean livestock
Okay.
can be counted as cargo, right?
The tank
not-
is definitely a cargo. We can turn it back into a barrel.
do you know where the cargo is? You have to go from the forward deck to the main deck to the top deck, then back to the main deck. It's basically at the tail end of the Dragonfly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we that tank is going into the cargo section. Well, I mean, I'll
Ca-
drive it in, press the button, and turn it back into a barrel.
I mean, why don't we just turn it to a barrel now and I just carry it in?
That thing is 500 pounds, maybe.
I'm strong. I'm a strong boy.
Good luck. Okay.
Someone just roll me wisdom.
Alright, bet. I'll roll wisdom check.
You're crazy.
Watch this. Watch this. It ain't done. It ain't done.
I
It ain't done.
that,
no.
that passes. That actually does pass.
And these edibles ain't shit.
You know that Jax has a portal black hole. And creatures, when you fold it up, do you know the portal black hole is a 10-foot diameter, and creatures within it need and can survive up to 10 minutes of oxygen.
Okay, well let's just I'm gonna go. Let's go take Jax's portable black hole. Let's put the horses in it right quick and then throw them out in the cargo hold. Sound like a plan?
That's actually a really good idea, Lockhart.
That's genuinely not bad.
I can be smart sometimes. Just not.
Yeah, apparently.
Not when it
Gentlemen.
counts.
Let's go get Jax.
Yeah.
Well, and he's asleep.
I'm gonna try and find his black hole.
Strip it.
I'm going.
I'm gonna leave that statement there and do with it what you will.
I'm going to just let. I'm just going to speed up time because you guys can move stuff from main and into the portal black hole. Just have to do it a couple times.
Yeah.
And you guys get all the animals settled. You are probably at 50% of weight capacity because having 2 horses, a wolf, and a barrel that's about 500 pounds in it, in the cargo, you're probably going to stretch it here soon. I know you can actually carry a lot more, I believe. It's just space-wise you can't carry that much. You are basically jam packing the cargo bay. There's not that much there
Okay.
left room.
That's fine.
But with that said, and new equipment gathered, you guys get into the ship, start manning stuff to get ready, and I'm going to say that Pete would probably hop into the captain's quarter, the captain's seat, and start taking off.
Yep, sounds about right. We're gonna get the fuck out of this forest.
You take off and fly towards the edge of the forest, and you notice when flying up, there's this gold-lined wall around the forest that you guys head towards, not knowing if going in one direction is going in the right direction. But you guys head towards it, and you guys see, you're actually coming closer towards the edge of the forest. And it is, you don't see anything past it, in a sense. You don't see any other land. You just see a complete abyss. But you do see a gateway near the bottom of near the gold ridge of the forest that you have to come down towards. And you guys slowly see into a portal towards a darkened sky, an actual dark sky, with fields of green. And you guys, the you can't really make it all the way through with the ship. You have to basically you land the ship down and it starts walking, and you see that this gold line ridge gets bigger. This gate gets bigger to accompany the size of what's coming through it. And you exit, and you see a river of green hills, rolling hills of grass, and of a road, not paved, but gravel road. And you see the three moons above you, signifying it's night. Everyone that is not ancestry and is a human, not metal construct. Roll me a wisdom save.
Everyone except Wolfric.
So through and puzzle.
Alright.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
Thrud
Pete.
and-
Pete is not human.
I'm
No,
half
he-
Fey, yeah.
Yeah, he has ancestry. He's that type of goblin. Has ancestry.
Nope.
Hold on, bro. I just got the nachos.
Gone through.
It's-
Hurry up!
It's like
Quickly,
it's like 2 a.m. Why are you eating now?
cause she's hungry.
That's fair.
I mean, I guess it's fair, yeah.
Why else would she eat?
You know what? Fair enough. I didn't think about that.
To spite her husband.
So, a
Wisdom
inspiration.
save.
Wisdom save.
Okay, sorry. Ah, my mind is scattered. Fucking go to wisdom. There we go.
I want you guys to roll me 1d. Wait a sec, I need to make sure I have this table.
I am not allowed to use inspiration unless roll correct.
That'd be kind of weird if you did.
I thought it was already at disadvantage. Right?
Why?
No, agree. Why? I'm a
Because we're
stupid.
not. Because me and Lockhart aren't of Fey ancestry.
No, we just don't
No.
do the save.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
This is specifically for us.
okay.
Yeah. Because when you guys, I think Frozen knows what I'm doing.
I am post-human, which is a really cool phrase, actually.
God damn it. I should fucking.
I need to make sure I have this chart. Why is it not giving me this chart?
Because no chart for you.
Roll me 1d100, you guys.
Let's fucking yeah.
Where is it? Ah, here we go.
11.
Alright. Wild. Uh, uh, through you kind of don't remember what happened through the entire period of being in that plane.
Oh damn.
Lockhart, What were you doing again? What was your mission?
Like my point of going through.
No, you're kind of scatterbrained on what your main goal is right now.
But
Like,
do I remember like what happened?
no, not really.
Okay, well, it's fucking fine with me. That place was shit anyways. But hey, I somehow got a cool sword, and where the fuck am I?
That didn't really affect Lockhart that much. But yeah, only, actually, Jax would remember. I need to make a wisdom save for Cora. Actually, no, she would have remembered because of her deity is always with her. And yeah, and also nothing really big happened to Cora. So, and you guys start seeing the actual world of Zoggirial.
What do you mean we've been seeing it this whole time?
Yes. All right. And you see the road ahead of you. What's Pete doing?
I'm just driving,
Driving?
flying the fly,
All right.
getting the heck out of the forest. We're
Hey,
already
Pete.
out of the forest.
Hey, Pete. Roll me a 1d20.
Okay.
You want low. You want low.
Oh, that's even.
You're right dead center.
All right. That's actually not bad. You would say that you probably spend about 2 weeks, or no, probably say a week, a better part of a week, right? That you've been in the forest.
It's been a week in the forest. That's not terrible. Okay.
And let me actually delete. So you guys are actually making pretty decent time. It is actually the 20th of July. You guys, the looks of it, you guys have about 2 weeks until you have to be at Takat for the tournament. I mean, do know, you can see the light of Takat in the distance. Probably a couple days travel, even with your ship.
I'm gonna. Can I do something funny here, based on my circumstances?
Hmm.
So, right now I'm in the ballista. I'm in the front deck. I'm gonna draw my sword and kind of cautiously make my way up to the main deck. And do I see Pete there?
Yes.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Do I remember
Okay.
Pete and everyone else from before we went in?
You do remember Pete?
Okay. Whew.
Hello.
Chloe,
Did
don't
you?
you go stabbing me now?
No. Did you see what I said? Right. Did you hear what I said with through not remembering the
What?
events?
They're not remembering what?
The events in the forest. Who doesn't remember?
What the? Don't worry, I don't either. We're about to see something funny. Hey, you. What?
Huh?
What's your name
What?
again?
What's wrong? Pete?
Pete. Right. Didn't we just meet like a few days ago? Right? Where are we? What is this thing?
Not just that. Hey, are you alright, Lockhart? You forget something?
I can't tell.
Okay. Let me roll an intelligence check real quick.
All right.
Lockhart, do you remember who I am?
Well, first of all, we're on a ship.
This doesn't look like a ship.
Actually, I would like you to actually do a roll me history check. Actually,
Okay.
This is definitely not a ship. This is wrong in every way possible.
You're free to jump off of it.
16. You know that the Feywild does, when people leave, they do it. Uh, Sometimes it age people. Sometimes it takes memories away,
Oh
or
boy.
it has weird effects on different people.
And how did I even get this sword? Like I'm.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Lockhart.
It's a
Do you
pretty
remember
cool sword, but
anything the past week? What was the last thing you remember?
I was leaving way more for something. Cannot, for the life of me, remember.
Okay, that is quite bad. Okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell you everything you want to know. But can we just go look for Druid first? You remember her, right?
The tall lady, right?
The tall lady. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Let's go look for her real quick.
All right.
Because whatever's happening to you might be happening to her as well.
All right. That's is definitely really weird. I feel like.
Oh wait, I'm fucking flying the ship. Wait, hang on. Locka, can you go find Druid and get her to come here? I'm flying the ship.
I don't know where I am. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know my way around.
Wolfric is just scream out Thrud's name.
And what's up with this?
A giant.
Wait, no, Wolfric, that might be a bad idea because she might not even remember you.
Yeah. What's up with this? This armor sitting here that's talking.
That's not armor. That's a Warforge. That's our good friend Wolfric. We met him a couple of days ago.
Yeah, gee. Who's gonna come out now? I would say she'd been on the lower deck. You guys are on the upper deck, correct?
Okay. Yeah, we're on the main deck.
Like forward part of the main deck.
Yeah, the forward part of the main deck.
There you go, Pete. She is here.
The sword is definitely away by now, though. Like that's. Just want to make that clear.
Okay. Lockhart, that's your sword. You picked that up. You liked it?
It's definitely a nice sword, but
it's out of character. Third gave her that sword. Gave him that sword.
Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that. Hey, Drew. Okay, quick question. How much do you remember? What was the last thing you remember?
Entering the forest?
Oh boy. Okay.
We entered a forest. Huh?
Okay. You remember Lockhart, right?
Yes.
Do you remember Wolfric?
She's gonna now notice the hulking,
Metal Man.
Yeah, and she's going to brandish her battle axe without, like, instinctively, just not even knowing that it's in her hand.
Whoa!
Wait! Drew, no, he's friendly.
My, what a different direction from last time.
Oh boy.
What's that weapon?
Okay. I'm just gonna land. I'm just gonna land with quick direct.
Okay. You land.
All right. Can we get Cora here too? She might be able to help explain some of this stuff as well. We'll see if we can help out with that.
By the way, I just gave you guys a date. And gave you guys the moon schedule. Okay. So you guys with your insight, you don't see any hostility.
Okay, she's going to lower her weapon. Who is this?
I am
That's
Wolfric.
Wolfric.
I guess
We
Wolfric,
met him
yeah.
a couple of days ago. He helped us fight a Wendigo, and he's a good friend. Please don't hurt him. Oh,
A
please don't.
Wendigo.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start from the beginning. Can we just get Cora here first?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
With this new stuff being a rise of the party, we're going to actually cut game here. I know I'm going to end it shortly, but people have stuff to do.
I just got back.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Drew.
it's 2:30, and I definitely need to be up tomorrow early to go help my mom with stuff.
Oh no.
I'm-
Okay, I get
You're
that.
good, man. You're good.
I'm
Don't worry.
sorry, Drew. It's more. It was the RP session. Sorry.
This is what you get for cooking in the middle of the RP session.
You know what? Just for that, you're not getting any fucking nachos. Hop off.
You won't get any nachos anyway.
I
Yeah,
would.
you're gonna give me shit anyway.
I would gladly cook for all of you. Ungrateful son of a bitch.
Bullshit.
Alright. With that, let's cut the recording and wish our viewers goodbye. I know a lot of us jumped. Actually, 2 of us jumped. But see you guys later.
Yeah, what happened to
Yeah,
what
you-
happened to Jacob?
Bye.
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 It's his electricity died.